Uzavo Akwaba. Midi de Kopno Benako. Welcome. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you. Akwaba. The Kobe Kakranti Afiniaba. Anti Kachonia Sayaba. So welcome. And personal development for success. So thank you very much. Thank you for coming. And Akwaba. We are watching Romeo Daniel Akwaba. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. Hey, Dominic, it is a Dominic Yachao. We'll be over here. Yachao, no share channel. Na Oma Yahusa was. Okay, so good evening, Josephine. Yeah, Ponsa. Good evening, Nate. Good evening. Yes, Christabel Ajekum. Good evening. Tia Usafawa. Echobia Tianure and Kwame Kwansa Salisu. Right. Thank you very much. Thank you. So we are here. And could be that this is resilience. Resilience is here. Until we are not to be in our Amazon. So you are broaching with my soft copy, hard copies as well. This is growth. This is personal development. This is self-investment and African advantage, reset, building yourself through African history. And this is financial intelligence. You can't create wealth without financial intelligence. You cannot create wealth without financial intelligence. Oh boy. They have super financial intelligence. This is unlimited opportunities. This is financial freedom. Your streamline how to teach yourself money, and this is systems. Your perspective as well. Your bookmark 12. Now what's the message? Akwaba. The woman is my number back on 0246631874. No, WhatsApp no. I'm say, send the message but person send me WhatsApp and maybe number no 0244 920 507. Obi our person send me a message be 0244 no it's 0244 0544 920 507. So number no open so send me a message. Or if you want to make a WhatsApp call, wait me. They are to home. The old one send me a message and I say me who ya. It's because it's how WhatsApp number no any you want. And it's a open so send a message here. It is 0544 920. Let me put it here. 0544 920 507. So we'll send a message. You have answered your trial, but you say if you made your phone number and I be sir, you be a number. My number on my WhatsApp on any edge. And he said, send a message. This is it. Wait me. I drop a message. Oh, all the other ones, the 02466, they will send there. So that is the number of it was sending. And I will Telegram group, or Telegram so when we to also person will join you create different platforms a bit more connected. And well person will connect piano. I think WhatsApp phone numbers no dorsal. because the numbers in the door sometimes I know mobile so we have to maybe look at other ways of everything are connected here. You know, and sa into frame as when you number back on direct call the beba, but WhatsApp, if you drop WhatsApp message, Emma, this whole person will send me a message. I just saw you 0544 920 507 920 507. And not and now person will make us another person will send a message particularly with me. Any other it will be our drop message be if there is an emergency, be our person auto books will be open information be free particularly. Now say what send a message now say ma any boy payo Emma me because we send the WhatsApp na Emma. And they say me now if me know kasa bibi me know ka bibi now say Emma drop it here. Drop it here now because they all send maybe I'll send a call, or sending me a message over the last 1 week. That's a message in my and you photo. And so some drop of game, maybe a bit me. So a bit me at a conversation or so. Or be sending me messages or per document to be. Fact, I heard Jermaine and so per document to be send me message on that number as well. And me the link be at Telegram. Telegram, your creative group or so person join your platforms in so a Telegram group no. You can join it as well. And I made the link that one or call or bend out. And he said if there is anything that's open information, that's a winya. It's because WhatsApp messaging, particularly more and more approach and I say what drop a message be our sending me you may be our video be our sending progress report be our sending connection be our person who send it to me so person will send a message be more if actually you can send that on this number and he said one was the information be our answer means is because WhatsApp and yeah this particular one and I have my WhatsApp number with me. I send a message also. And I made a Telegram so that many of us can connect as well. So anyway, Akwaba, there is this Chi online classes are marine in team so yeah. Until what person will register. Be our joining class now. Our joining group now open say send a message or sa number way so and it will be especially what power brochure and answer Muhammad Marco 0249297046 yeah dear Marco school yeah is in Grano China Basano we are penny class and so joining 3 classes in and also with the number at all you can connect. It's important to say this year. Sanomano. Enti akwaba. Within the cup no pendako. Sanity. And then you can personal development for success. Personal development for success. Nano na me dwen ho se ene se bibi na me dwen bibi ho. Se wodu ani bua. Samra na ye wo school no. Say secondary school, say JHS, say university, your school no. Adeba kwa who yani say yemudo do no ano. Na who se buku kutaya na yesua de akotwere nsowe. Na who se buku kutaya na yesua de akotwere nsowe. Bo se ye bibi pe na ye de na be boa grade e benya wo school. Grade na e benya wo school na ye ni breso pa. Me kaya who said in my memory said there were people are no more kind book for life. Now almost be on betting me about abrabo. I mean kai be bresa. The modo do no one say could be a kind near kind na ye de akotwere so he. It can say 99.9 99.5% of any class Who say will be king kind book will be na kakra no kra no mo kind na omo kind story books and as a religious books, romance book, or man particularly, omo kind books, romance. And can I just only parano ya dia pa. Ye mu dodo no ano, you will not see us. So your kind book could be at the akobobra. You will not see us. This is, let's say, from 15 years to say 20 years. Many of us were at that time we were in secondary school. Many of us will not read anything. I feel from 20 to about 25, 30 years. In tertiary, whether it's first degree, second degree, or PhD, things like that. Many of us we will not read for life. A book no the day train so no the day certificate na kind. Now the shocking thing among it is that yeah kind from a very young age, young kind home. Na ye call school na ye na ye adwen say ye de saa nimdeɛ no bɛbɔbra. Nti wo sɛ school na ankasa de ɛtetew sɛ be nti sɛ woyɛ obi a na wokɔ school na wonkenkan bebree outside wo course na wo sɛ school na ankasa de the design is said that we are wobɛnya good grade na obi afɔ adwuma. Nti mu dodoɔ no ana yɛnkan hwee. Automatically we are staged to go and look for job. Automatically we are staged to go and look for job. Very few of us you can kind normal outside the school content. A large chunk of us we were really reading religious books. That's all. Into what me say ye mudo draw no ano say ye betimi atrase pa chichire ya bra bo to ye normal ye na ye ankasa ye de bo abrabo no say obi amfa ye dwuma eden. What do I need to ubuania and answer utuania? What do you think is the percentage of people who are financially free? For any book or classmates, for any book or non for any book or bushia for, and for any more man temo. What do any book? What do you say? Nipa do draw same pan or matimia to throw no my ye. One here will be a Juma Nasa Katia for the rest of their lives, especially right from their 20s. Just guess the percentage. Very few. That is just like 0.1% of any group. Because many of us, the knowledge base required to build the life that we live on our own terms. So knowledge, anyhow. And once I brabona won't be an if you are winning. Now, Janus so one for India and 12 Janus who are ultimate sabrabon. And now the one for Indian to so and to home. San Indians so any the other coins. So the percentage of people who can quit their jobs is not 50% or is less than 1%. It's less than 1% in any class. Whether I have brought for said before, it's less than 1%. Many people in their 20s or 30s, in 20s, they don't have in their 50s, very few. Even in those economies, you're going to say, many people don't have that kind of luxury. Why? Because many of us, the knowledge base that we needed to build life on our own terms was absent. Because many of us will not pick a book and read for life. Very few will ever pick any book and read and build that kind of knowledge for our own life. There be into Yamudo Dono. Yamudo Dono. Yanyini all right. But Nimdiana also yenya. Na yankasi de chechire. Ya brabo. Abra will be fire jumano. And as will be en soyensa. Eden. As a matter of fact, offer society we more government top positions or political jobs or multinational positions. Big jobs are more millions in year. Very few. Omo krano do one they say school certificate in a corona. But for the rest of us, 99% of us, financial freedom, financial success, financial independence is very far from us. Why? Because the knowledge that was needed to build that life was absent in our upbringing. that knowledge that will help you to fight on your own terms was absent. And they company's personal development for success. And the move to do no up to date knowledge now here was here the chichire. Some of us are in our 40s, some of us in our 50s, 60s. That base knowledge. Because they don't put the core school now a culture on it. Find no more brow. The best you can use that knowledge to do is to become a doctor, lawyer, accountant, engineer, and maybe a teacher, something like that. And we are near Mojuma. That's it. But so we not say Mojuma. Signing the end, I'll be team the teacher. Even so, you man of signing the end, I'll be team the to no my ye. Be a crowd win here, Katuan and Abobran. I'm saying that knowledge is not there. Because many of us in our 20s, from 20 to 30, that's where we have to build the knowledge base required for the life that we want to live to become successful on our own terms. That range from 20 to 30, that is the time that many of us are also looking for, A, B, first class, second class, those kind of courses, work with Timco University, or Korea or say one pay course with Timco 2 years, no, a giant or another place, or another course. I see financial freedom is in a course. It's not in a course. It's in different kind of knowledge. It's in different kind of intelligence. And intimate build our own lives based on our own terms. And when we say you are building life based on our own terms, it means that you control your own time. You control your own time. Many of us, especially because you don't control your time. The reason you don't control your time is because you're not free. The entire now control time is because you're not free. The entire now you're free. You're not free because you need money to keep the case. Yes, I'm granting go school, granting rent no team. So personal development for success, especially financial success, for financial freedom. Personal development for success, for financial freedom. It is built based on knowledge outside the classroom. It's built based on the knowledge outside classroom. And it's all kinds of no go school and went for book be and kind. I would this book no bobra. One for bit. I mean, said to become to any. I mean, for the baby, there be. You would a book ground almost. You could a book and yet scores now, way no more. I mean, baby, assigning the any free. You move a bray, free, your name enough for be bray, a coach school. Who said, who could a book be kind ta? No kind book be so, don't draw no one kind. But a back agra, don't draw no one to me, a drink with the agro. A back, normal was here discussing, normal basabe was a nipper, don't know to me, a drink. But what strangely, and normal be money by Timmy Ashishan and Brabo man who are torn when you found who do you know? Honor don't know to me in Cobenco, into me, a drink. It's amazing. Those of you who are still in school, hope I am a class. When it comes to some of these things, I because Nipano, they've been conditioned not to be free. And they've been conditioned not to live life on their own terms. So it's almost as if our training, our conditioning, I say, a normal betima maya dear Bob Brano, Abra will be more any Yafahudiano. So no man won't take. And I don't know what Grano. It's almost as if we are being trained to become slaves, not to have freedom. And person free sir Kwasum no more, Bomoa, Motin Kwasum no and Obeko. And Kwasum say any change in we and I be, and we and sir, and we are come. Why be him? And this a way of be a unpacking kind. So they bobra. When I dance so bit my and yes, I account for Hundiana Bodino, Unya. especially more makushko akumanim kakrano munya. Because I nim diana ya dititi ya free sound kwa somuno. It says sound kwa somuno ni why we are home. Especially before kwa de nkwano de wumpa. But ye hu that because I nim diana this alpha hu diani ba. Because they say chain wo ya hwenim. And a normal no dititi school no entimi break is a chain no. The Sanim Diana Betmamina break is a chain. Don't know any. I dare say 99% of the people don't see that. Their minds have been enslaved. It is a usa. And as a winning be brave. And I even when you Kurana. The seed, the base, the foundation for this freedom, which is mental, which is knowledge, which is a mindset. So one kasa one kupen one build there. You cannot be free and you will not be free. Because your old school, we're reading. Before third year of second year in the university, we're reading a lot of religious books and Bible and a lot of these religious books and sometimes religious motivational books. But business, investment, financial knowledge, financial intelligence, entrepreneurship. From third year in the university, I'm starting to make kinds of that time I hear kinds of books, I don't remember say I'm a class or the entire school of engineering or even our entire class. There was a free school by and don't know a dear no so motivated chichiri bibi to me just count found in anyhow. And no counting out to any of our classmates be brave. They are not building any life independent of jobs. They are not building business. And they are not building investment. So, and what Sikao found, so we need beer, we found it. Nimdian is a bit more builders are found, don't even know where it is. The microphone be brave ones that our classmates for be brave. They don't have any investment, any business, nothing. All that they have is they have certificates, degrees, and job. And they're looking for position, multinational jobs, government positions, things like that. Because to build it themselves, will need different kind of information, different kind of knowledge. And many of them did not invest in that kind of knowledge. So they don't have financial freedom. And found baby any panel. So Ghana, so I broach them found. Some information in Nippana found Shelly Trimuntama. So I found you know who be that. To be so bit to Kaba, Kono Sidabi. Tambia or trying to get here. Or call home Jemo or trying to grow for on Bebuano. Sikasem say one contract one Konya post to be and yet connection of her. No Sikasamun Toyeta. If it's entity and yet my entity and intimate found it. And here Cassa found who dear say no if you're gaining because friends and some no say a free chain is about agreement. And I Cassa signing the end of more day my yeno. Won't mean yasafa who dear any. It is a old school. We are brandy and no one can carry the fofra. Unyasafa who dear with that. Intimidated Quadrada Quafina Wajonia, we did the Quabno Benda, Nayaka, personal development for success, particularly financial success. Because information a day my and Mumudu Donamako school, the only information, the only book that you have ever read or studied, a book or other quadrant sorry. We are now change Juma because I know entity at the Mawo. And the Casa offers our quano so as Sikahofa who dear bit, and only Sikahofa who dear so winning found it. Because if somebody controls your time, they control your life. If somebody controls your source of income, they control your life. You must have say on the source of income. And yeah, before you graduate, I can tell you say yeah, no, Tetiana, dear man, no graduate. We say we ask like someone can income. If you buy a DNA in DNA Sano Mana, or more my examples are woman fat yeah income. Nti kyerɛ sɛ saa nimdeɛ na ɔmo asan de ama yɛn no koraa deɛ nka ho koraa nka ho wontumi mfa nyɛ hwee. Nti na w'ani abere sɛ wopɛ sɛ ɔyɛ PhD wopɛ sɛ ɔyɛ MBA masters why no problem wode kɔyɛ ne nyinaa. Ba yɛka fa ahodie a wɔadwen mu ɛwɔ sɛ wosi di wo ho so ɛwɔ sɛ wosi di wo mmerɛ so. Emu bebree wɔ aburokyire a sɛ woba yare koraa na sɛ wɔtee so koraa na wontumi nya ne ho nkɔ because wɔ sɛ wokɔ adwuma. Wankɔ adwuma wo ne di yɛyi wɔ adwuma mu sɛsi a mortgage no ntumi ntua wo car no ntumi ntua wo ba no ntumi nkɔ school. Emu bebree te Ghana ha sɛsi yɛ a yɛntumi nka sɛ yɛnkɔ adwuma da because yɛhia katua. Ɛkyerɛ sɛ yɛni fa ho deɛ. Na meka sɛ ɛnso sɛ wokuta all the best grades, you went to the best schools. Because saa nimdeɛ no yɛde nya saa fa ahodeɛ no ɛni school. Nti woyɛ aberanteɛ woyɛ ababaawa yi sɛ saa nɔɔma no nkoa na wosua de anya certificate but nkwasom no deɛ wode wo. Adeɛ yɛ ne sɛ mu nkurɔfoɔ no bebree nkenkan nso ɔmo wɔ adwene wɔ biribiara ho ɛne ɔmo wɔ excuses so ɛwɔ biribiara ho. Mede ne kwabena ɔbɛn daakɔ me number no sɛ wonim me number dada no wɔ 0246631874. So wonim saa number no 0246631874 ɛno no WhatsApp no nyɛ adwuma biem. Nti sɛ wowɔ baabi na sɛ wo try sɛ wobɛsɛne me message a gye sɛ woyusu 0544 920 507 ɛno na wo send me message a ɛbɛba. Saa number wey na wo send me message and as opɛ sɛ oyɛ me call ɛbɛba. The other one no wa send me message na sɛ maya me share that number no ma bi. Nti na yɛka personal development for personal success. You know. Yeah. And nkurɔfoɔ bebree report on number no menim sɛ me broadcast bibi nti nkurɔfoɔ report yɛ nti sɛ nkurɔfoɔ no ɛde bibi ato number no so yɛn so yɛn nkurɔfoɔ no yɛ ne yɛ pere dodo obi ba group. In fact wo ha na sɛ wo yɛ group no mu bia business mindset groups no and say any other groups be a meka ho wo ho a ɛyɛ susu Sunday advert no product no business your platforms particularly business mindset platform for networking. Can be away so that will be so bit more connected. Ye the suati ye mfa meton product ho. Nkrofo no to be a ye man nkrofo block ye no. Once obu ha the number 2 akire na motete na pebon sa afi so obi amfrani bi. Ya ye so ade man ya se no. Siramo o ba ho a ye kan de akire. Ye akire manwen wo nkwa ho sa ye se mrada ho but still Obeya na fe obo fukura no wayi ho afiri. Sia ye die so sebe protocol so. Ohia ni ne pressure. Ye say ade we yenye we ha. But still both oba ha no de ne dia ato so no create group use microphone san join it. To the big Facebook page posting. Now both obi de ne dia beto, you know, that's not the way. Build your own capacity. Don't take advantage of something. If somebody opens something to you, just follow the protocols. No matter when you are once here, nobody been for 10 years. Very well. Yeah. Into your case, ye no. Entity. And so what debate 30 years, 5 book be unkind finance hunter. Business 5 book be unkind hunter. Personal development. And normal a bema wagri mo tino timia barbara boy unfa book bi anka ho da you are late. The reason here unho abrabono is because that kind of knowledge is very weak in your mind. Until your status was sua sad in sa normal in terminal and then abrabona sheye. That's one thing I've seen. It doesn't matter how many difficulties or challenges and it's no etanya. The moment, if you started to read those books early in life, especially in your 20s, the moment where was that you read books to speak good English, not to think well, not to build up your financial intelligence or your financial knowledge. Many of us, Mikaya Adafobako Pokware, he was always reading books, English meticulous. Make us a time when you're English A, or English. But my husband could book be a bit man developing himself as a person to face life. So a lot of us, we have become lecturers, doctors, bankers, professors, but you see, Kasem, in Naye, you entry a cafe, intimate transit. A cankwa, which one a cankwa, near Odie. You have only one source of income, no investment, nothing. And in time, you talk in terms of how much you are paid. I'm paid 100,000 a month. It doesn't mean anything. Wealth is not measured in salary. It's measured in the investment flow that you have. The cash flow beyond your salary, that's how wealth is measured in. Wealth is not measured in how much the house that you live in cost or the car that you drive cost. It's measured in the assets that bring you money. And you won't know what you are doing. But you be brain or honey or you call school, you see, yes, a salary increment. But we have very little wealth education. Very little wealth education. The wealthy control their time. They have a say on their time. They don't depend on one source of income. They don't actually work for money. The wealthy, money works for them. And that is the premise. And we are saying that kind of education, you should have given it to yourself early. So by this time, you should be reading maybe your 1,000th book if you have 50 years on wealth creation. You can't create wealth with very weak financial knowledge. You can't. And so you're going to be brave, pay but information on Trimusha. To when you say you didn't be Daniel Bonsam. Yabonsamo, Yabonsam, you move a brain or say a double stepper. Because information will be, you know, some rana will invest in training college, or secondary school, or some rana wasn't how kind. One kind. And what we used to acquire national service a year, you 20 years, and still won't pay with him the new swap. And is a discato, I won't even find ye. You bet me that talker. Bet me that my school fees, bet him the sit down back. By a can ye, a can ye, dear wasn't. The reason I am going for be pre-quab return is because he knew quite fast. Ye. In quite fast. Ye. In this school, to tell you, in mouth, you cannot become successful with book knowledge. I mean, with school, classroom knowledge, you know. You can't. Especially financial success, freedom. And of course, you cannot have great success in any field if you don't have the finances to support that. And that's true. Even if you become the president of any nation, you can't do well as a government if you don't make critical financial decisions. No. Money answers all things, they said. And you can't have freedom until you have financial freedom. In school, so into one hour, until we show sick as here. If I compare time, I was started to say, "What person in the and the music assembly to 2 years because that time I was started to person in the end chair. You will see one terminal in our 2 years. And we are branded if you're in your 20s. This is the time to read a lot, not just the first class, not just the good course that you're reading in a school, in a university, but in your free time. Every week, every month, read one book on finance, on business, on investment, on personal development, on wealth creation, on systems. And yes, our ultimate builders are worth in it. That the knowledge is not strong. It's not built up. The knowledge is not a build up knowledge. So you cannot win with it. You only win in this life based on the accumulated knowledge you have in any particular field. So the reason many people are average or don't do much in life is because they did not accumulate this knowledge. So start to read early. Those of you in your 20s, start to read early. Read. search for knowledge. Personal development is key. Your value is just about the greatest value you give to yourself is the value of knowledge that you give to yourself. And when you become valuable, nobody can discard you. Nobody can discount you because you have become valuable. And the way to add value to human life is to add valuable knowledge. And your life goes on the part of the dominant knowledge that you possess. The dominant knowledge that you possess. And so I'm penning the Aoboa. Tiamut Bubrain almost say, Yam penny, Yam Shin, the end, and one, Miss Woody, train Mackay, more school, more secondary school, more university, wherever you are. Well, now for 4 cents and I can't be before ye deal. Even says here, I cry up at 20. Uvi was sorry, class, I will share YouTube video because I was an answer. Obo, how heavy big pen was an economy, and a year and an echo. None in proud cracking. And so the same person church obey. It's not possible. The base, the seed is knowledge. So many of us, except the 0.1%, I said he'll be a politician. He didn't build it. He's just whatever he has comes with the position. And as will be a bit when you can say, be money, you appoint him to a minister of something. It comes with a car, a house. You can travel to a lot of places without the money, without you working for the money. That one, many of us will not have access to it. In millions a year, many of us will not have access to it. So for many of us to do well in this life, our best way out is to build up the required knowledge. And that will come from personal development. We are saying that you cannot succeed in this world, in any field, especially financial field, if you don't have the right financial intelligence. So the reason is because you are weak with the required knowledge. The base is not there. The foundation is not there. And you want to say, what started is already 35 years. When was the last time you read a book on finance? What is the level of your financial intelligence? Those of you who even did accounting and those things, accounting and budgeting is not worth knowledge. Budgeting and those things, they are not worth knowledge. They are just using it to you pass exam with it. That's not worth knowledge, because if that were not worth knowledge, you'll be worthy. Yes. How many accountants are worthy? Tell me. Can live without salary, control their time, have say, have investment. How many? How many financial experts? So there before grad home they say, you have to stockpile knowledge in these areas, or you will not see significant worth. Won't be that. Or any the above. To Bana or secondary school was all forced on. You come. Yes, at the age of the own the average. You cannot become wealthy with that kind of knowledge. It's like I'm building infrastructure, more all these infrastructure, more financial tools. You know, taxes favor or more, loans favor or more, investment favor or more, institutional support. Don't want no financial freedom money. Don't want no one is very far from them. And then you'll see a 30-year loan. Car toy, a loan, credit card, work and so. You can almost infrastructure and support to no. Now, we live in that system, and you need supporting structure. See, the other grad is almost here one knowledge, I hear 10,000 times. Because yeah, no normal or any idea, see the also. Now, yes, so young Crawford, I imagine someone paid him there, especially when Mama couldn't basically I say. So that's why I'll be a car. Obi boy, you can say, Metariana, why men come up bravo? Why? Because it's information anyhow. So when you are young, that's the time to build that knowledge. Don't just be happy with your so-called first class. I'm a lawyer, I got first class. It doesn't mean anything. Your best way out is to get a political appointment. Yes, sir. Sika won't be that. But to build it, 99% of us would have to build it ourselves. And you cannot build it until you have the right knowledge. So build the base. It's not negotiable. You cannot negotiate it. Your financial intelligence, your financial wealth is derivative of your financial intelligence. It's a function of your financial intelligence, which you have practiced over time. So, you cannot create wealth until you have the right wealth knowledge. In the environment that you are in. Baby, I want to sign him there, so I'm baby, I won't mean yet. To school, that's a wolf book no more, money how cry. See, I can start as a woody baby, as a wood share the year, and go for money how a banana would be. Would you understand? A time I'll be home for some part, not just say, what dear, sir, banana, man, the baby fear do you know? Fear do. O panel started a water swabber. Sign him dear now, the show to into our 20s at 10 beyond, you're going for conferences, you're building this. So you're building this, you're building this. By the time that you are in your 40s, you will see significant wealth. Don't buy any now will be a wetting at chichiri be a one and chichiri nadiano. Or simuntem. And not getting then temuno, and then do not want to make chichireno. And say, so Tishia, Benfeni Algro. We show bottom up. We are branded. Acquire physics or university, acquire sociology, English, history. But some knowledge you need to be mounted. Forget it. You have to go for different knowledge. And that knowledge, usimuntema, na unyanentem. Usimuntema, na unyanentem. Indeed, memfeni agro, enyadi edidi agro. If you really want to build life on your own terms, control your life, have freedom for your time, your inflows, you have to build it yourself. And you cannot build it yourself until you have the right financial database. Then only your father could pay from 15 years ago, I started. You could have Timuntema, who be swing up by coming be a finger for. I may cast a work as no constructively, walking kind normal if I home. Who say man temuha, go for my dear, who swing normal, and the crowd audio books in the now, videos baby. Tembian would tear Sanoman. Sanomano ne kick a bomb albums and on a bemodi. And on a money buddy. And it's a way you who free Sanoman more 1 year. I'm a man shock you. Because you didn't plant the seed, you didn't sow it. Don't mean in Teswaba money. So the upper 20 in your 20s, what books were you reading? Many of us, no, nothing. The best among us were reading religious books. Indeed, you can't fall on any knowledge that can help you to build. Too much wire hat. Ombre. Tino is a memory. And you can try business, the book company also. But this kind of knowledge, everyone that you see who has been able to build any significant wealth, they have it. They have it. So my name is Kwabena Bindako. Personal development. Sa ntitiawe when I was on the mouth. Obia ntimi fama. So one farmer who wants now would they of course now go invest in one able as for India. Okay. But then you should not be shocked that you do have a lot of control over your finances. Even your mental fortitude. Unya. You go for the brain any strong argument is that because you are developing your own temper. Catchy. I think it's simple because you know no man I know you can do so. No man be brain near. So when you see any year over, you know the foundation is personal development. Building life on your own terms is personal development. Reading, searching, going deep, constantly educating yourself. And it's not one day, it's not 2 days, it's for years. It's for hundreds of tens of years. Continually, always building that knowledge. And that is what is going to separate you from the others. Anybody that you see play football who is a superstar, his training is different. His giftings are different. The average student is the same. The best scientist, the training is different. The best in any field, the top 1%, their training is different. That's why they are the top. In the 20, now they're for 10 years, and I'm to JC and I'm head football. I'm more discussing football, politics, and one I am call for the people. And you're Munina no be arguing. And I Sante Kotoko House of Oak. And a Manchester United here we make a Unity Hall always around. 10 beyond to more discussing any productive things or more discuss you. Some of what discussing see product development factories there be. You grow for it to more discussing because I doing no man for Papa Piantum. And surprisingly it's the same. And then Umushi had the same normal na emfa value beyond no more discuss. What the upper here was school for platform. Secondary school platform or university platform, hey, normal more discussing. It can be among the 1%. It's no value. A normal, average, shallow normal na here discuss all. Inquiry say, asa. Critical information that create wealth. Because I said everything is not about money. And you have to know. You can't joke with that. Because we need the value and the freedom that wealth brings. You know, the one who is at just the edge of falling is the one telling you that everything is not about money. But who says everything is about money? But money answers everything. And you cannot have freedom if you don't have financial freedom. So like, the internet Ghana call all these countries called people here. Because you people here among conditions. With the open watching our horizon, so why do you say we call bank and people here? Bank manager them are fear that, and so catch us all person and because of fear no people in number on beba ho prabe. If you be so mama dey papa dey infinite table. And some are offering so be catch you because it's okay. Didn't ya? Sikara oko je no. What does it? This is all for audience and can go je. So basically come and see where I work at night. The boys are always talking about politics, NDC, NPP. So they are poor. You won't mean say Sikasem Abra would tell me not discussing politics and sports and entertainment business. Well, but business and finance are now both. Mama can discuss Jehoshaphat. Bible quiz. You can use that to create word. It's a lie. Anybody who has created any significant word, they know something about money that the rest of the people don't know. which means that when you start to get the same kind of knowledge about money, you will start to create that wealth. And like I say, usimuntem pesa nimdeɛ no. Ntem yemu bebre am pesa nimdeɛ no ntem. For kind books near there bit mama ye be significant no. There's still textbook no and so hen na yepe. So you share near discuss it last week when buy you the best school the best of the courses in the obit my areas obenya adwuma na atua kakra bia sa nimtie na be mo nya fa hodie papa no any pharmacology tira onyu ana o wie medicine wie na also oni sika be da o sika ko nimdie na ye de nya sika no oni bi zini yana ye adwuma bank nimdie na ye de ye adwuma no ye de create sika na enye o ye adwuma bank a woni o tedie this a bank owner no newo nye do ye adwuma o so a lawyer nimdie no see any school just a while go to start to wo sua ba ko mienu miensa wo se be challenge de onim nyina bo se na obokura afu se nyame na me onipa ye odefo na ka twa se da bi ntesa bo se na bo afu afi ukura wo twem ho video no kura wo hwe bi aso nya ska da bi memfa nkosi dan na bo afu ka twa se yedie ne ya brochire no wo twakura kwa we pa opeso chire sei. So, right financial intelligence. So build up that knowledge and you'll be free. We ask no much said nipa ne kakra bi ne benya fa hodi. Nipa ne kakra bi and asade no ba o madwen. I can tell you that many of our people are not ambitious. So one person in the way you are not ambitious. You are not ambitious. You're average. The whole school will pay him dear for fraud. They are chichiri baby for fraud. That's the one that is ambitious. And Omono, they are not satisfied with being enslaved. No. They want freedom. They need entrepreneurship and freedom are the same. Business person be a huni be an open family. Menka contractor. Menka the ordinary be a session no man, they all know to Abraham. Menka the no Timako don't toast at the aye. Kofa be the at on the aye. Why Jesus or the aye. What Timia to no my idea, you know, open family. That's why they are just about 1% of the population. Everywhere that you go, the people who have financial freedom are very few, because very few people are looking for that knowledge. Very few people are looking for that knowledge. If you ask me, don't know, every time because don't know I'm paying the end bet my money found again. The ones that catch about was no jetching ye. Timidity come up in that sanity. Nti the ye nipa ne bebre free nkwasum. Nimdeɛ na ye eche wa ha no. Ye nipa ne bebre free nkwasum. Ede ntia. Because when free nkwasum no mu a. Sa nimdeɛ na be mo free nkwasum no any classroom. Go to school na go all the courses still. 20 never will lecture now chair there. It's in business, it's an investment. It's in building wealth. Signing the one was over. So Obi so afraid you remember by omunyina discuss football ni girls. So na biase ne tie o. Eno ma be ma ne pananya fa ahodie no. Eno so onte. Emo ho dawuro. Eje ho achinye. Ntina nipa no bebre te hia mu ne tie ahokyere mu no. Ntina nipa no bebre aye confused. The member nipa na ye no. Emo ho dawuro. As a matter of fact, ye kon the whole all the radio and media houses ye bo football mu nyina de beto am yahwe. He football ni wi a fa ho de anyway. Season of March, in the better political campaigns, the better swearing in of presidents, the better normal be brave. Did who said BBI? Did media houses in the United to found him because Omu to this and Nipa 99, you still on better in Kwasum. Did the Bema found the Avan yet to do any actually? The crime catcher. Obviously, a lot of people like me used to think it was not possible to be wealthy in Africa. Because you watch it, is the knowledge. And the WhatsApp number is 0544. That's the new one. Old one, Unya. 0544. We're so sending me messages. 0544 920 507. 920 507. And we send me message here. Oh. Okay. I hope there's a bit more send me. What's the name of the but more backup. Send me message about it. We need to build this kind of platform. Financial freedom is environmental. Financial success is an ecosystem. It's a climate. It's a domain that is built with the right financial knowledge. Wealth is systemic. The more I want to say same way, no. Most and why you know a busa slavery no more to try again. I feel you see the world differently. I didn't think a bit more Africa and I would say Africa no nye. It didn't here because they say some kwasom the chain in 9 no sabiemo. They go at him. The moment I will be say. Ubeje dise wono wontimi nye wa ha no enye wa woni ne afira no enye wa entete de ma ono ye de tete o sebe woni be fira ko yedie ho dawuro no de omo ma no adie bia betima mo anya fa ho die e ka se wo fa ho die you control your time, you live life on your own terms. Nobody controls your inflows. You're not killed in debt. So far car and also for play go baby you can go. Go and visit your loved ones, you can go. Who will be no so school fees you can pay. Life on your own terms. You are not working at job places that you are unhappy. You are free. Signing the end when you are bono. One more home the road would that. Tomorrow, we did media. Then you know, toso pet. We are seeing that. Oh, we Israel was an area toso. Oh, share some 2 days to Israel. Did a so, to the opa, be a dear toso be a who de will be a why. And Fafa Hodiema. Rare freedom is in your financial freedom. And be a bit more to build this capacity now to get that freedom. It's not on wholesale. It's something that you have to do extra to have. To wonder what's all going to be in India. Yes, sir, when Imra also no. Who said the natural but only a whole a bit masane. Was I more than one pennant. So look for knowledge. Somebody said that I never thought that one could be rich through farming until I started listening to you. Now I am making progress. That's it. Everything around us can give us freedom as Africans. The only challenge is that yadweno omudi change go so. With my tonko bi with the BD banche insuo. With my enkrantie nkoto. Nyadwa. With my normally be braid ya ye. Esika ho nim de pena ho hia. Eni so bokro no. Sika ho nim de na eba no ano. So ukuta one city. Sa nim de no betim de achechire ga ye. So what I say? Waiting there is see. Into see idea. You bet me ye microphone be brave free. Kwasum. See boss anim de on the ura. So personal development for success. Into that's a game changer. What's starting tema, you'll be free, you'll be successful. If you don't build the required knowledge, you will never get there. It's as simple as that. To start a whole person in the end of Penwano. Ube to brabo, no man be brave, but still you will start. So read books. And then your podcast be brave, be a far Africa home, follow. Every day be an 1 tea back 1 hour. Build it. Why are you late? If you're in your 30s, or you can take 1 hour. Maybe in your 20s, 1 hour. Or maybe one book a week or a month in your 20s. But in your 30s and you're starting, it should be 2 hours. If you're in your 40s, it should be 4 hours, I think. Because we're not just all starting late. So you have to accumulate it fast. What do I say? We say, thank you. You have helped me a lot. I have planted 1,300 yam this year. Wow, charity. Congratulations. I'm telling you, the blessings are around us. I mean, by charity, what do you? You get into thousands and millions. And that's where freedom is. Freedom is having power to control your time, living life on your own terms, living a fulfilled and happy life, living where you want to live. In Africans, no, the Korean culture, no, because you're saying, saying, Crawford, not Jane, and Crawford, fat. Tieni ye found so akosku akese ana so opus kese bia to no adwen nko adwen to mukra na ebo kosibro ne ho ban to madwen no fa ho dia bam no mo ye madwen ni different. They go for freedom, they go for dignity, they go for respect, they control their own destiny. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. So, intimacy number no, asama ba home. Inti, wow, person send me WhatsApp here 0544 920 507. 0544 920 507. And I will what is it? Telegram platform I created so. It's a WhatsApp no it didn't some Telegram from so. No one say download Telegram no. Nah, was send a message also, sir, so that we can keep connected. So, and you know, in Suyadia, a honor found you know. You can't see Suyadia here. Well, Suyadia, the ocean and me for Famudiema. The different Hudia Banner, the air, the Emma, what you move, one young Muji, so you to. Now, when Jessica home for Hudia, Suban, so watch each in a year. Sorry, now, Castle teams a walk could draw. San no money been also Suya. Yeah, no ebu awusua tim say we busa wo say mfa so ben pa na wo so ade we awusua no mfa so ben pa na be de be ba. So it's surprising how so many are attracted to negative news. They care about the man who divorced his wife's story or the news of a war somewhere than the brain warring information. Dollar and freedom. Okay. Where can I get your books? My books are on Amazon and they are in Ghana as well. You call this number 0544 920 507. You can send WhatsApp as well. And your freedom is your duty, is your responsibility. Don't leave your freedom in the hands of another man. And your freedom is mental, it's financial as well. You have freedom, you control your time, you have dignity, you have worth. So thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. If you join a group, it's for networking. And yet, MBR or the open say, and no post to Kakra, no, I say, how I know Coquanas. Yeah, be our own support about how Robert sending it, no, self so. And Basa or say, a year so, Madam Kai. So, the UFS because just said, oh no, when you're serious. Okay, thank you very much. So that's the number. Sanity. Sanity. A lot of what we do here is an education. Our books, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, our seminars, WhatsApp platforms. They are all designed to bring freedom to our people because the fight is mental. The stronghold is in the mind, and freedom is in the mind as well. As a man thinks, so you are what you think. So how can you think freedom if you don't have the right knowledge of freedom? Thank you very much. Thank you. Link in my home. With my joining, also watching. Into Telegram, so many at once. Let's build the different platforms so that at least even if I'm going to crack. Sorry, I say. Sanity. We have Gaza. Yes, boss.
Personal development for success.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah, every day with you is adding more grace to our mind.
Yeah.
And then the also I sit down na ediba. At the same day, there is yonder.
Yes.
So time and when you cry now, so now you get full video no back end. And once your platform is you see any people not connected any in common for business on the Arab common in your photo free baby now I boy and say you use now on and it seems be a boy ma any business yeah start there yeah no my the course na you that mindset is your course near yeah the hand is a better sign at the BBI a better information is that's the difference. That's the difference. It's a better was and then they are sit down corner. The service can cancel me and so far. Okay, so now saying an NTS Starlink age so who are cranas over Starlink service Libya at home Starlink and Casa years to go of Starlink for best with the Starlink installation amount near sign installation amount so say a call maybe if you want tennis instead and just give me a call. We'll come and do the installation for you, even if it's all for the business. so be the uncle or that. Because the installation extension, you sign payment system to so all person will join on which Yamaha, which my building. The number I'm going to 0550 39 36 5 0550 39 5.
36.
No,
How can you can I be
0550 36 65.
Okay.
Yeah, so or people or sharp or no or bet no matter come so okay. Maybe say no person somewhere. On internet in there, on bet my comparable, then we come and do it for them. Then you pay some terms and conditions. I am on good internet because now they move to me working from home if they have good internet and all those stuff. Legend me that. So I'm
Sharp. You have heard us. All right. Thank you very much. Okay. Freddie Gaza.
Mr. Obeng, good evening, Michiao.
You also.
Pachom Kata. Thank you, welcome. But the doctor saw Chiabra. Come talk to him.
Hello.
Hello.
He's talking. He's listening.
I'm fine.
Right.
Okay.
Tell him I want to say hi to him.
I want to say hi to you.
Okay. It's going to call the professional nurses. Hi.
See, you want to talk to him? Can you speak P?
Yes.
Say.
It is saying.
Me hoye pa. Now also.
Bye bye.
All right.
Bye.
Okay. So the way the other people can join. Okay. Personal development. A friend is saying one thing. Say I think the Bible. I had made mistake. I don't correct me. I promise you. I seek ye the kingdom of God, and all things will be added to you, Meboa. I think say minimum the seek ye knowledge that you need to do for all human endeavor, and all things will be added to you. It is the opposite. The people who see depend here, and no there was more any brain usia. So what I say now usia ni ya, and no na ubenya mu financial source na the obisho we asi biara one saka. And no you one. I know say yeah 5 for 1 man starting them. I think late 20s and as a finance kakraba many so no come Nigeria ni man bia koshia and or share my system of how Western world no a juma financially and ye share kakra yes with me the ye juma as a it seed money kakra ye tebe de be Ghana say no and one thing is say I dey about me social media me realizing say okwa as a inquire between 9 to 13 14 you show more talent maybe or preach either Christianity, Islam, and also to Yamenum. In will be positive and be so what about science and technology? And okay, say we don't like science and technology. Because say if you do that, cause a problem because Mr. Obeng this Tuesday, phobia you could show more China in 2018. Eba besra Ghana has say na in Chinese, about 4 number. Move China besra they could and say Oma BC factory or has say omu be produce cans. Yɛde paint ne nneɛma gumu no nti afi ɔma market na ɔmo si yɛne ɔmo yɛ adwuma nti no ɔmo be hu yɛ ma yɛkyerɛ ɔmo nneɛma na Mr. Obeng baabi a ne yɛte no the volume of Chinese for ne ewura hɔ ba in and out no afei deɛ ma me partner Kofi a yɛkɔhyia no Fred your problem so na me ka kyerɛ ne sɛ personal development no ebi nie because when call for ankomu sika ombetimi invest di sika ni bi akoto machines abano Ningina financial institutions, and they expect to make small money from Omusika, no 10%, 15%, but Obi their best shade, Mr. Obey, or make 100, 200% of their money. Kofone catch share me point blank, so there's no competition. So they are going to charge whatever they want. They just so they told us. Into personal development, and no says who develop Mr. Obey, you know your capabilities, and only more shortfalls, and your capabilities are you enhance it. I say they are only how a casa, a bad numbers are you are good, you build upon it. Now, okay, or shortfalls, no. What try improving? Now, say, okay, now it's me improve crowd, no pen or four. Was or shortfalls, no, home capability. Now, so what show my way to catch on say, be I had the menyard into ABA, Boamekaka. In personal development, who individual no yenche school ye koko chire how about the yeduma and what be follow instructions many say na Mr. Benny Marie say ejuma na ya be fa ya ba wa ba ya chire o how aye ejuma na ya ba be ejuma ma yen so it say name mum say wa ba ko settle the any akọ starting the yenche school ye so wa na develop either through or network or through ABS opesu dibia that be free no pe obi wo market wa pota ne nchen we susia opesu fix car wa pota ne nchen we susia na wo de aba be start there. The Mr. Ben last one off topic and then cause me ko shia madam for boga bi o kwa echina but yeah no because okwa say ni two is our base say the way they you chrome had to for no me catch a point blank master me oh yeah catch because me ba because you complain now Oberman me it's a Ghana higher you see or so koni chrome or may na is so backward now can me no I don't see so just because my emergency chrome now better and I'm not going anywhere till I die into all problems I move from Bucheba Mbobe me who cry I don't care so just here into me so I think say and I don't want ya my mom kono be fufro rent me that say Mr. Obin Pacho say
Oba no de ohu ye no de no ye fa ho
oh they be so de osa kuni promo omo de they are pro Caucasian no they say you the brony cannot do it oh no cars in any dey go there no imagine
o say nim dey go there
when they do the go there na business into buy ya hemfo na bobo mo nsa no say you na omu nim ni value and bobo mo nsa ho ye dey asana na agree ba no so say am power and Mr. Ben, there are so many of them. Yes. So many of them.
Millions.
Because only develop more personally on kind history, on kind book, or bar on Tony Bo and look at the way Ghana runs from the Ghanaian or an African perspective. Chinese from Mr. Ben, almost young. There's almost bar. Any India phone, there's almost bizarre question upon questions, sir. It's almost bizarre question. Yeah, until they keep asking questions, they want to see Ghana from who Ghanaian out here, whole perspective. Almost a personal development now can be normal here. Almost schedule Chinese culture, Indian culture, Lebanese culture, and learn your culture in order to do business here.
That's right.
Okay, say and normal bar, omunya. Abotre insia because already na NGNC the bien Ghana for the baby and enye papa eye time enye standard into oba so that guidance master member is okay there enye man kwa me the man dispatch rider na dey come yeah me na me best man when the wedding me na me best man when the wedding we should tell you yeah madam for bakokwa dey school and those on any kasampu bim or she just doesn't want to hear anything about him putting Ghana down to unfairly dim. Only because I could be 2 years, right?
You know, I don't know.
So just and at the end of the day, at some point in time, I think so if you want to go to the next stage, you have to shed all this weight, for you to go to the next stage. And I would develop personally so you attract the right people, almost what the same trajectory, and then you go with them. Yeah, Mr. Binchomu, they don't say anything good about Ghana. There's a complaint, your roads are garbage, the people, yeah, culture, yeah, backward, wasted time. I'm like, they've been, yeah, it's a lot. You know, I was like, oh, it's right off. Remember, see, people who come and say people don't read beyond the textbooks, some the culture and some training, and they don't understand. So it's just a minute. It's a infinite testimony. It's so much human knowledge and just a small portion. There's so much more. Into one bro once, and yeah, this is what happens. It's just you think say a society be it was so assembly. It's just that we do things differently. Mr. Obina, Ghana now people put it down. Chinese phone catch me say it's so easy. He says it's open, Obi and control. You just come and set up, Obi just set up and start making money.
There's no competition.
But someone catch it. It's so easy. I'm in Nigeria because in Nigeria they only protect your market. No?
In other words, what they are telling us is that it's so easy to become wealthy.
That's the thing. It's so easy. And a man, because you don't work Saturday, Sunday, or say China, they work 7 days a week, 9 hours, 12 hours. Or say Ghana, Saturday, Sunday, or say it's good life. Chinese, no, or partners, or say it's good life here. More companies, no, or South Africa, or Dubai, or Australia, or China. No, I best set up for Ghana. Yeah. Or catch all these countries, or catch them say Ghana is so easy. Imagine.
So easy.
It's so easy. Say garbage.
It's
no, just and I'm
video be link with you, eh? On one conference, such a Singaporean president.
Link with you.
And was so soon they could do level be at none of you fin who's Asian. No, I feel about it said, oh, yeah, bro. Actually, no one said no. Oh, yeah. A short video. Here I come capture.
Because since a whole society, they have a way of identifying change makers. So, oh yeah, on Caucasian now, almost the world, they have a way of identifying. Then they surround you with and yes, they were victims of it for a long time. They surround you with say wherever they go, they take you along and they make you feel like part of it. Neighborhood, you think say you are comfortable until over time, you slowly start to lose the essence of who you are. It is one more when you embrace and that's different. Does it almost capture we are and now unfortunately they fall into that trap. So they are quite highly educated, highly successful. They live in very Caucasian, affluent neighborhoods. Now they are far gone. It's so difficult to show to bring them back. Say no, if they are okay, so I mean, corner other people join Makasa Chewa in Midas.
Yes.
So they say the good thing is that the truth will always win.
It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter because the numbers even prove that by the year 2100, I think 1 in every 3 or 1 in every, almost 50% of the world's population will be of African descent. So what you are saying? And looking at capital, and people are setting up factories just as a way of keeping their wealth in their hands. So because the only idea is the rich. No matter how many people you are, only idea to be magic. So what you are saying? People who have capital now, capital has to come home. And in Africa, to be our bridge, our capital. No, I was said, but before I go on, I hope see Mr. Manu. Yes, Texas, and no more Texas. Now, Munya, Florida, BC, or I hope so. Be you okay or buy a piece and say, I hope so. You're okay on right? Me that's
sharp.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, yeah, on Team Gaza. Habib, me who how many who be?
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah.
Oh,
I will let
yeah, what to make her?
yes, boss.
Yeah, what to make her?
Kasa.
Hello? Asamaba. Good evening.
I'm doing go. Yeah, Kasa.
Okay.
Evening, boss.
Yeah, the bad yasi. So man so the achaye. Na essential. Personal development for success. Hey, why are you? I dear pa na. Enye wa nka yenim se saa no ma we mu nyina ho hia ansa watumi abobra de ye. Said no bi ka no. And then I mean we mate bi kasa me ne kasa ya che. So we school cry yin share your Honda. Na ye kasa just a few minutes me hu ne number ba bi na me find am say my friend. Just a few minutes I say you sound like the man you listen to. And I will say man ben also I've been watching your status and stuff now. Me kura no minim say so number no kura my sense save on my phone so but na me dwen say me hu ba bi me dwen say afin afin na ma hu ti me friend so I heard me status who say me follow man bi kura or try as bold na me bold or bend that corner say I'm saying I sound like him and the voice no say o say dabi your message I'm say okay I was okay wow legend in fact how many nipa I'm say yeah, for instance, and I don't make kind news be. You see the video be check akwa be $5,000. Now the man no wabe post say acquire donation or orphanage. I'm say wow. I say when I account. I say here ni yes car. Na dwenku skani so yes car na dwenku. I say ni nyina no development no. Content now the amount ho na be kire dia o de be ye. Me kan say orphanage no call ni e bone. But say yeah ebia sikani bi ananse sikani bi ba na ade sa sikana che na ebia ono so de ode be na different ebia obekọ orphanage no be nye ne bo ho de be she bibi wa ma sikana wa dru ba bi anu wa kakra bi ohun obi so di she ni nsem a obeto so tight the sofo de be ma no kra ansa wa sha se o to ni dan mu ni oma ahwanti ni nyina na personal development no ni oma content na ode agu mu no ahun eti said the broni akasa na yesi be yi ano o content na wo no say western content the o yesu we school wi mu na oba ho ano na wa kan say ono kura man ka yenye nipa but say the Kwame Nkrumah kind of content Lumumba mo kind of content na oba analyze ni ye hu say no akọ person o kire sen na anu mi hu say okujato ni US ni tabi di abba ni wantin tan so can I just tell anyhow? Yes.
Oh yeah, dear pa.
Microphone. I was me now be say on the China no problem and I say on the Ghana no problem. Advice the pana. Oh for China mama na heading. China no my mo den. The China ya ni say China je atum so no be develop it. Hwehwe obi mu a on cotton show man bi so. On fo obi ajapade. Nanso bi a China be ye bia mo time mo mpe o nti o man bi o pese o ne China ye dingita ho kra na mo pese o ye nahi adentia o nti legend content na odi amaye no de in fact ye ni age na amaya ye nipa ama ye mu bi no ise ayetumi kasa ama nipa tie ahụ na nke ye na ndwen ye gususua de adesua no ye nyan wie ye gususua but why ade me de be ba say na me be bo aba so abo ho modern papa Your uncle be bromusia, Noma Kakra, Mutimian resource. Our Mudisie. If I check me, they know I'm say, Rofoniaji, on say, Minim your more, Mrs. and Gramofo, BBU. No more near General Moye de do cromity. Miss me, Michina town center. I feel I be coffee. I'm not didn't womb, but Mofa Chemi. Hani Ekano. Baby, our content in a bachelor, the obey. I'm will be book who can giddy. I will be so jam so would your bend that was say no, Papa maintaining that. Maintain me lose bibi. Ubi so atam brass band in Amkrum na ye uncle, ye uncle. Oh, hi to be an resource, be an idiobina where we no. Oh, ni ya, or ya, dear diagro, ya, dear merit diagro. Yena, if I can say, and at the end, the Yaminsem, Yame pa, o dear beba. Na the ye no crown on unim the or ses or send sumiase. Na unim sa na jokra won na untmin da or da na bibi susuno da ye. As on the oh, you were a lot of justifications. Am I a poor habit now? Am I a poor resource? No, because personal development no is zero. Who develop who scania ubuno who be our successful or respected no because who say no journey in that form. Na one respect one develop who needs personal development na. And I who's can be an who you just say will be a whisker be a crowd. And so, mammy, I dear eye, or papa, dear eye. I mean, I can't so no napa. It's personal development, dear who here, legend. If I cost was ya, na I dear D. Na ya can't if we say, baby be a wobiano. Baby be a wobiano, a son, your man, women, and I'll be to me soon. Now, dear D. Yeah, co school, no, they now can say who school, no, now kinds books. Legend me the debut. Yeah, no, Barcelona. Barcelona, ne, soccer bet, any shall see can online. That time, ne Ronaldo ni Messi, mine a best, mine a good. Yes. It which much say okay, we crown on and a year back on it. Now we also the name my bed, the horn until we are better. See Munusa. So ne, a mrano ya de ya the fufro. And the fufro na ya ye chabapa, ye good resource, ye better resource. Until legend, even if say no be say I sound like you know my name say my voice no dear say. Wow. I never knew. Many boss a voice essay. I went to me no ye sa personal development. Na kukudura yanya na ye see the bebo bra we kuro mu nyina no legend. Ya ntie content na nke yin tumi nye. Ya ntie anke yin tumi. Ntimi de obi akura me so person obafie. Na kwan be no pass so amesudity obenda ko. Na tie ko ni history part no ba bi o tire history of African history. Ene sa ane o man. Utie sa neoma na abedru babu sa abrofo hu be wahi da kro betwa ticket no adwane aba was boni ankofo ye die pa na still ye dwen say omunimu aye nko no is because content na we mu ni nyina sign free omo ho na Fred Ika no omuhu a omuhu say your potential we are very good at ombe surround with omunioma no until by the time when you bet no now what to mountain time what I found no moon until and we are so obi or control sika bia no no na be control until the moment or moon or much less say we pay say apin muni nyina say ne de be ma o kan say we go fie 2 months flash be banti wa ba dwen hu mienu no na che say ya found no muma no until we hear different level information for France what to me the conquer side no intelligent ye da say e go so sia ye chi atiefo nyina US for no so e mamo shedding pa we ne ba say aya ye hu TV so de anka na musa ki hiamwa nso ma hu broni bia wa posti say isi ane ma me kura ne papa a waka dem or bedridden ya wontumi wafrɛ 911 koraa obi amfi no so yɛ ha nke yɛbɛka sɛ ambulance koraa ni ha hɔ na ambulance wɔ mo frɛ 911 koraa so obi amfi but yɛn nkurɔfoɔ no nso ɔmo ho aka yɛ ma ɔmo hyɛ den ɔmo yɛnte ɔmo nka so ti legend na me nhyira o
that's it I don't know yeah that's it nti ego so yɛ yi bi free anti esi kasa hello Ezi.
Yes, boss.
Yeah.
I'm trying to mission you with your phone now.
Yeah, you also.
Maybe time said the Brian can you better say, baby, over information say now. Let me this is a bravo. Can say personal development for something. I think say we are no. I'm say BBR starting with yourself. Said I'll be me. Who na who there baby also development no baby also we share mu kenan ti say who na say it's ka same na wonya ade with numbers I said ya wo kind no wo ka book no ye mu share me book do do was say kind no you know yeah first na ni Brian na book na wa send ya ma me mi to bia nti you started here no no wa na sana yeah na no see we na mato this month we na make na miss mas any media mato nti I think say ho na ye we but na o kai na msi ye na ye nya hwiro nti no I will say you see any more because say who say ha say na memre wa na wo so pese we di ye a ho na o say we nya more knowledge na o tumi edidi nti no you better was na no can say me now see in the pharmacology nti no but when I did ni na don't chenko I face come back yeah and we need a different information I bit me and the target is freedom nti say you go your freedom and I say me go your freedom I will say me hu ni o ma metimi aye a menya sa freedom no
yeah
na etimi aboa me yeah nti no yebesua ade na ya boy homodin na etimi aye na during the week me call baby because Ramadan could be no bisa me question be minimum ade mpese me bisa I think say link somehow with personal development no cause she has fears in life. And you know, some say, see, how can I overcome my fears in life? I don't know. And you know, me who they were me na me me yeah me sure say me na me yeah to papa santi me bisa na why we or nye Ghana ni but kind of books no mama no book ni na everyone that kind yeah she really likes them especially the kind of saying resilience no ade opepa yeah you know meaning the way meeting yi na no
fear no just say there's still it's a self discovery no a journey and fear usually maybe about the future self doubt
yeah
say ade a unim no ade a unya hu no ye no and e buso ade a ototo papa so we start to say hu ya fear na kofom so the just still when you hu and normal or no akasa na brabo no de also de ye and onim na ho de onim ne e friend say maybe otosini so and the botaye and normal also de na brabo ye what makes her or him different from others or share the name and we are sure said much of it is also lack of self-belief and self-confidence. It comes back to say the kind of personal development. Mr. Jenny, yeah, it was started its own kind more.
Yeah, in common no cause in future no because or doing that cheaper, then there is fear in Onyahubi. So say what holds in the future.
That's right. And the entire Onyahubi because you don't think you have what it takes to hold that future. So, and maybe Sikasem maybe on to 2 year. Don't pay some information. The person who didn't bra boy or that you know so on pay some information. But me said the more I would hear now no be casting me chile me. You say was appropriate so say was it about introduce some of our videos chile no. Em say oh here no Bob Braboni. Also here videos here. Why I never told no.
Wow.
And also about BBT say it sounds like Obi Obasho. But why the entire started so what you know. Who's a bit my the fufra want to me on say any so say no. So I think it's a knowledge build up. And depending on baby our knowledge, you know, the depth advance baby a level no and then normal was all the good so I'm the basro. And much of it is ocean the no and ocean the na water to no my water to no my do baby I won't slow that in be as matter of won't slow that. And much of it so your African knowledge, you know.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, our approach now bagan now through our African knowledge, you know, for. So African knowledge in about one say what to happen out for one show. Was it time for wofu?
Yeah.
Won't mean foul, won't mean or castle you maybe crowd was all doing who too. First by Juma and Kawo ya there's only problem crowd and now we ask another I was in the Juma way. Juma with the emphatami. Because when you're in the info from. So, I think self-discovery is very key to freedom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Self-discovery.
Or fashion news. I'm saying Russia, Ukraine, now more Kone.
So, sir, and no Russia, Ukraine is only so journey.
Yeah.
It is out of okay. The feed, what feeds you? Creates what you're confident in or what you're afraid of.
Okay.
Annie. So we should know my horror film. Most on my nose. We are happy bones and what you like. Yes, madam.
Na Mr. Mpacho, we dey na me this idea special request book about parents and after married.
Say, what was I saying? Parenting.
Yeah.
Now marriage. Marriage then may qualify you. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, your best role. But only missing. Yeah.
Hey. Okay, easy.
Yeah, no, maybe so. I'm party to me advert. I
hang on. How to be your advert?
Okay. But not make about Tilly artisans, you know. But obi tie na say ufobi aye wodan ho adwuma ma wa. Your artisans almost see dan kama. Your reviews bebree or platform so. Nkofo bebree nti obetumi afrɛ me number ana say anti-Tilly number. So afiansa wahyɛ ase ana say o nso ade hu say o besi a obetumi ne yɛ di nkɔmɔ. Nti me number is +4473850981. Nti no.
Sakabi.
I'm patcho my number is +4473850981. Yeah, until a father who be a father who be a washer, see an answer, and I'll be chatting to me contacting. Yeah, and your WhatsApp groups so for nurses and midwives. I intend to be that. If you are there also now. Boy, Mama wants to be question. Yeah, wait me. I see in the future. And he said, oh hana we nurse na we tie Mr. Obia and now we midwife obetimi afre and I say I was happy sa number na the do aka book boss me that ntia message.
Yes, madam. Grazie. Thank you. No. Sir. Tiago so. Who is here? Kwam Kasa. We are here.
Sanity, we are said here. Mr. Obemi Chiao. What here for? But as I said, Akonya Cafe way. The personal development, a DNA Wushia. And I can't say, what I heard Kung Fu, on a man, and a horror movie, Clada, he said, Bibi Becho. It's all been asking me what kind, 2001. Now, me call me Auntie Biwo Cape Coast. And if she movie, Indian movie, and a Juna, Yakodan, it's all been. Make what that's how I make it come to beach, me will beach. I go to Crabber Market to me and not on El Coto, and then if you go to, or went to go to Crabber Market 2001. I think Santana Bombay American World Trade Center to say, Mr. Hey, no cross. Somebody say once a man walking in I no crow. Say movie now, me tell me see will beach make it come on. Yes, so like to want to be anymore. And Mr. Ben, na me te I say me live in panic and fear me slow. That Mr. The GF who esunsan so na wunya. Enu ti na on asem bi say akwara ya won foforo what say anoma bi kura esun na osun anasa na yema hye no because onim de ekoso enti no ye dey osun na or react to it no enti I think say we ase no so ben say opese obobra ko anim dia ese utumi nyanim de foforo si de na wo so be because say na me ya wo kire ye ni de esuan ni de me timiaka say not a single day be no amintie oniema waye ni bi me suan de because ni nyina na say e pese me tutu misika say me pese mitimi hu me hu say me no me nipa ben e de na mitimi ade aye it me one self awareness and a two financial freedom because kasame de eniema antene am so be wa so yes you
ambo
so yes nti Sani ya maya Mr. Ben betu ba ye society na ye timu na Mr. Ben ya gro nya gra mpaebo kire se niema enfa mpuntu manipa me because sometimes utimi hwe nipa da se ni bi sa isa kwa wenti obeye yie wo wiase de because wo hwe na daje de wo na daje di agro ni sika tamo nyo be de bia no or share Chelsea, one share Chelsea, or your politics, on your politics, and so I'm Mr. Ben war bompire. Or Mompire, so will tear no more. Me who will be can I say, be said, he any one is can walk to TVS in the no or somewhere, a brofu movie now, or send a raw was once I am motion. Enti, Mr. Ben, what here, nipa de waji mu bi pa en what twitwa enkwa wo de amaye na anu odin we enkwa nsu a wo de amaye enkwa nsu a de bobre enkwa nsu a utumi de ho e wo wadwem na uhu se ugina ho na ugina akire wotum se wayi hu afiri eniema bi a society na na se wiasefo no ehu no because wo Ghana no because of chire ni ye hu niema soronko me se obi hu a me de me hu niema soronko me hu se yedie wa ha se na he na metimi ade abobra yedi me hu se niema udipe ye ne ye eye wo hia se wo extra intelligence bia na se wo nimdie soronko bi kura ansana ade wo dia yeyi but se wo konya nimdie kakra Mr. Obinda akode ma ona de bia ona ma hu se problem wa ha na usi wa ha na no kwan a de bia wonam and they say mammy I ordered or number mammy or friend me corner mazi. My information what the mammy no until I think so about seminar ni be anti Millicent na a mood. We debate 2 hours one ho. Na a mood. Enti so being the be rebecca say nyame yankopon hyiraw na onto nkwa no na Mr. because na waje wo no ano oden na de bia wo ye no ye ni so se de bia wo boye kokosa brabo no ehye wo nsa pe bibi kan suade enti nipa na ono no wo fa buku si de wo ka no wo family wa fa buku kura wo sua na ye serewo obinda akode te so obinda ka be kakra obinda akone be kire wo se bo akoma na ze mo akoma tu ahu endi bet nipa no kasa asem no so no Mr. Obin ane man tani oni bottom ye MDO eso wo kasa asem na kire bizinga se na da wuti a wo me na msa da maka to se ma bere tu ahu but Mr. Obin wo hwe sankofo no so a omo sika sam so nko yi o omo nim de fa omo nju omo hu ni obo okra na wa bobra ko nanim o bet eye bibi no aye na afama na keke but oni ni mu ha but on chire ni ntina amaye mu aye den ya amaye ko na eniema nko yi kura Mr. Obin utimi tijina on chire ni enti me de bia me de wa asese wo ya brante na wo ho na me fi se wo pese wo di yi a enye o se enye honam we die na de pe yiedie nyemo adwen nti adwen na de na wo sua book be na wo kenkan de na wo tie enti usha untumi mfa wadaje tie eniema papa ye bi be utumi to data e de share beef wo hwe Davido our money na autonom na wosa ena afi see the oil go so a ubedi na wadwen o say o fa bia mo e ne responsibility na aban mama adwuma enti ne nyina ye tibonko sesem ya enti me fi say o pese wo don ho dia say oba besua sa ne ma magi achi o bo nipa na wo ji achi no wo hwe ne ma ntani obotom wo adwuma se na wo ni sa ne ma ne bi enti me de me menum se me sika sam nye enti de bia me tie sansem we ti de beboa me a me komanim na me tie sansem no me hu the end result na mu se efe eni ma be de ekoyie esan menya nimdie foforo enti sa akwati kokko niema na chain na odi agu yensa first nti se odi abegu ya adwu me sa chain bi na ma adwu mu biem ese wo binda akon ni nti o because eno na metie yesi die ko wadwum na eno na eni wu wiase enti sa wo hwe kunfu ana hwe movie na otie tem so obi chu eso kire se wo hwe movie na obi chi me dia na kire se no resource na enti se wo di agro na hwe beef na se wo kọ na se wo yire wo na se untumi enyi u ben free hospital dia na kire se no na se wa so wo kan kire se enye sa na nya me bo mi free on se ya sa toto nyuma ka ho na wato nyum na obi so aka ya abu atima me nkwa na mitiri nye na se adema na se wato enti society na Mr. Obin ne de mi ni mo se condition na kwesi kokko di ja ni anu odin o because wo hwe ne ma na koyi ye wonwuma a woto ena se ekoyi enso ye wonwuma a woto na tere se wo no ewiase no wo hu ne se ye wo bibi ne se bibi ma ndi abo atima me na metinya wo so sole no wo hwe osofo dazi wo hwe hwan telenovela wo hwe Diabolo yeso wo fe wo no fe wo de na be na is karibi o be de nimdie ena ayi friend say babina ayi say first Mr. Obin movie bi ni ko don't go and leave me alone one be ɛsɛmfo nko a nneɛma ma nipa ɛnkɔ n'anim nko a ɔsɛ yɛyi hwan medɔ Paul ba na omi yɛyi movie bia na Mr. Obi yesusu ne yɛ kɔhwehwɛ enti Mr. Obi sa deɛ wobɛdɛ de abɔ brako ani sa deɛ wobɛdɛ de atoto sikasɛm enti wo deɛ yɛhwɛ wase me de bia no me da se paa sɛ yɛ mu bi yɛbɛhyia
movie ba conference why under 16 years a day
kyerɛ sɛ Mr. Obi wo dwe ho nkwa nti ase kyerɛ sɛ yɛ mba bi na why what wiase na sɛ wohwɛ movie Diabora wɔne ɔno no wɔne maada no wɔnyɛ sika na wɔ physical deɛ na wo youth no bɛyɛ enti sɛ obi wɔ hɔ office wɔ so wɔ kopɛ sika obi betumi ama na nya sika na ye sister yɛ di na question na agrada am ogigi sika gare a ɛnyɛ ɔno nko a
Kame omini mi sister go shebo
so omni sister ko scapegoat because you was suffer ni bebre omo so to say agrada na omo gigi nkofo sika sa but adent no omo de ye accuse you because yes sister no no why any plane or kasa rough in the non person take the lesson and don't me mo on my na say want to tinipa would friend say a sum any agro any friends amano yesem o man enti na o man enti min ko baby ya enti so 100% di ye na fi say obetwen sa politicians say o no baby bia ma de ne la just say ma wure fi so hu sabra bo no hye wa wontem na betimi nya sa ne ma bia so beti sa ansem pay ya bio bugu be na wo kan sika ne ba ansam ade awi trophy enti Mr. Oben me de ma no be si ase bet me stress se wo pese obo oyi abranti na pese obo abraba sa ne ma we bi na so beti o na wo sika sam nyi sesem ne no wo hwe big naja yes in Nigeria for bi omo ye concert bi na wo hwe big naja na wo hwe hwan date rush wo sika sam nya no wo hwe date rush wo be say wo sika sam nya wa koto TV abesi den na wo hwe profu movie na atwa ye emotional na wusu iye ni o Judy Ekoso eti Mr. Oben ye da sepa na me free su na ebinum so aba me da se
sharp come here as Nana Ferro Gaza hey Kwame Takwa Gaza yeah Gaza Takwa Koso Yantonga Big Naija Kwame Takwa sa Cobra Prof Kaza Prof Dan Hello Prof
Zobe say
yes sir
personal development for success
yes sir
and the ebra wo ka say in develop ho niema ehu hia but niema ehu hia pa ene na yedi kan aka no financial education very very important na we here no so free wa African history ne dey mimbo dey o dey but financial and mpo dey say what TB nkofo bi atwetwe bi but history ne dey is complete bibin phobia yours books there enimu bi kra ntia ne dey esese obi akopɛ na esua a history ne abakosem but me do ben usua no na obeti niema ekoso wiase ase se wanya sa niema na niema be bre ekoso wiase wo be confuse but wo be hu niema say their pieces wo be blame nua for unnecessarily instead of say ke be hu ye ho mmobo ate ye ho ase na ke ye hu say ye nyina ye common how especially black people ndi ene de hu hia pa na no ye sister bornely fully ma kotie ni kakra na niema o mo kano but it is all na ye nyina ye nim dada no ndi abusuafo ne de mo menhia pa the African history ne be ma ya tie before ye hawase ba be free ne ya be duru ni ne wo so betima ya afa ho but say I hu eno even your true purpose your true mission abrabo mu ewo no e be den say be but what realize is say di moma ya nimre wo ho pa especially history ni there and there omo dey see and there it is hidden na no
Prof, you don't go. What's it? Sambra view. Prof Dano no. TFL. Nipano everywhere today. It was all. Okay. Okay, and try no enjoy the answer. Okay. I feel no about me did the cup no be now. Me say my number back on 0246631874 no WhatsApp ofra Emma nti so person who send me a message I just want you especially on WhatsApp 0544 920 so person will send you a message this is what you have to use. Yes sir unyaing. Having back as a
abusuafo mo nyina adwo
ejo so over
opanyine nyame nhyira for enen so akwanya wo dia
man okay gina so na prof en fan the answer prof kasa
no be me da se na me manu sisu se ye history ni there say esua pa na enu na ebe ma wati wiase ase wati ekon a ye wo kon ne ni yahyehyɛ tia before so when nya sa na ma na eniema bebre wa bia obehu ubenya a systemic way of looking at things. But the system na say it's what the
Yo, Prof, sorry. Every back also.
Okay, sir. Oh, another prof network ni mo ano. Okay. History in there ehu hia say the oka no. Eno na yempanyifo kan to ho say uwire firi krom hina ben a wo yira odwabo ase. Na nya ben ya de ase ano ayebo na emu be abakwase. Na nkyeremu na nse da ma nti no yedim say ben ne de kwakwa hwe akire. If say history a yewre fi ye nti no ma yenhu ye ho. Ene say de yesom bosifa. Nti history na prof ka ho asem no ehu hia na tembia wo bo ho ma ye no. Ehu hia pa. Now with the topic and you know is so very powerful to us. Now me say we have said it. Ade bia enyini. Nnua enyini sabi omo anso nyini. Nnua nyini nyina ebi obenya photosynthesis, obenya nsuo those kind of nyina egugu ne so nyina na eboa no maninyi. Na nipa anso ye ba ye nyini de emu a na enye bia enyini in stature nko a na emom in adwen mu nyini. ɛna ɛboa nipa ma nipa timi kɔ nkan anaasɛ nipa timi kɔ n'anim ɛwɔ abrabom abere ne abere nyinaa na before a yɛn nso yɛnyini deɛ no yɛbɛnya nsuo agugu so yɛbɛtumi akɔ nkan no ɛno ne deɛ anwummere yi wode abrɛ yɛn personal development na ɛno ne one thing a ɛfiri abrabom ɛfisɛ efie kora yɛnka saa asɛm wɔ ebi nkyerɛw school mu yɛante bi da asɔre kora ɛkɔhyiaeɛ no wonte bi da nti ɛmatem biara no abrabɔ mu nyini adwene mu nyini no ɛno no na aka akyire ama yɛn na ɛno ɛɛden ma yɛn sɛ yɛbɛtumi anya ɛno na yɛn nso yɛtumi akɔ nkan ɛwɔ abrabɔ mu nti ɛmatem biara no asɛ yɛyɛ pene you belittle ourselves ɛfisɛ adwene mu nyini no ɛwɔ fam ɛma yɛn yɛnya ɛno nti no yɛntumi nkɔ nkan even bible kora kita yɛ kora mpo no ɛfɛ sɛ Paul ka kyerɛ Timothy sɛ say study to show thyself approved. That means opɛgye sɛ prenimdeɛ na timi nyini nti wei nyinaa kɔ asɔre asɔfo nka wei ma wonti o nso tem bia yɛn nso yɛte hɔ ɛbɔ yɛn sɛ because deɛ wosusu sɛ obi ebi otimi yɛ a wɔyɛ powerful na wodwen sɛ ɔyɛ powerful no ɛyɛ nimdeɛ bi a nipa n'anya ɛwɔ bibi ho nti na wo mani ho nti na wo hu ne sɛ ebi a the person is so powerful to a extent sɛ ebi kura bro wadwen so ente sa na yenim de nti anka sa abere bia no yenya akwanya se ebetime develop e ho se de wo de bre ye tem bia no a eno bebo na de touch me pa ye se wo se yen starting term because yen starting term ti e ma ya ye kachire e wo abrabum abere bia ya me ka se hwe yenua no mo a yenua Nigeria fo ekura mpo ana se some of abrofo na yenya akwanya ba ye he me hu se obi aba wa twere CV wɔde kɔ akɔpɛ adwuma sɛ yɛmfa n'adwuma na emom nipa ne ba ya they go into the business aspect they always go into the business or person establish baby or person one kasa ye bibi is because of the kind of development and answer studies and nipa nya yente onim sɛ hɔ na sika no ba yɛn so pɛ de omume ye hu yɛ ne sɛ yɛn sua de na yɛnya unya first class na na bɛbɔ mo atimi nya adwuma high paying job tem bia no na ye pre no eno na tem bia ye fight bari we teachings na ebe hia wo a wo chechire ne de wo kama yet no emi ye hu se tem bia develop ye ho a you can create wealth eno ne yenso betimi bia create yedie because of personal development and say development ye nya nti no ema wo de yenhwe bibi se sika nipa na etwa a ye ho na mu ade obi nso timi ka kire wo se obi wo honhom na eche se sika nti kwotwen sa nipa no na ono be ba cha ade ya wo nipa na etwa enso yese honhom bi na beche sika nti gi se okotwen nyame yanim gi se okotwen obi instead se omi eti ase se eyenim de na yedi nya saade no nti because ye nya no nti no tem bia ye bibia ye ya fam ye betimi aye kora no ne ye twen se nyame na emeye me kai se 2018 madam for Chinese guy bi na me ne din komo se me ko ho side na nti ye conversation manam so se nyame pia do asemo ka jem se hwe o de tana na twen se nyame pia until say one kasa be sorry said this is what you are going for nothing will happen for you but because na sorry ye hu kwese mu bibia ye pese render say nyame but already no all metil we teaching back we say all things were emanated from God adie nyina firi Nyankopon nti ade na ade nyina firi mu a u be ye bibia ji se san kwotwen ansa na esan se na ye develop ye ho esan se ye mpiri nimde esan se ye mpel bibia be ma tem bia ya adwin be nyi na yetimi ehu se abere ni abere nyina no we na me de tutu na akwan mu a ebeboa me we na me ya e de mpasode e bebre me if se sikasem hu nimde se ye mpe ze book ya wo kan na book ya timi awredi amana boro so aye te ze de kan ya sore de e bia bible e na e bia sofu bi book wa twere kakra enu se ye mfa mpeni nimde wonso kakra we ya obesan nya ya ne ye kure ye sai ko yi ama sofo no na sofo no di make millions ama no ho owia no no abegina platform so kan tell so Nyankopon na ehira no meanwhile say ye de no wa gather ni nyina wo ho sa no de amass wealth ama no ho enso no be kan tell say nyame de and because of that into wa dwen kra no ho kra e ma ho so all the time bia no wo kwakotwen say wonso nyame ebere bi beba ma nyame no so ayelsa not knowing say ye development obenya we starting in them nti through teachings ni we nti be back some say me ba say 15 years I started chire this kasem 15 years I me started emani hu sa na ma ti we nyina ase no hu se sa o pese obo brabo no na bo ne ye na even cramp de Onyankopon de so ma wutimi ye eye ne ye a these are the things I was a winya nimdie we na ese ohwehwe we na ese odi akire ndi tembia nipa no he becomes aware of himself or herself atembia no nim say ade sei e na okofo because of the enya sade mente na ma bedu baby kwa na ye stranded in life edu baby kwa na mitimi bisa mo sente wi ase kra mbede what am I here to do until say we ye be share on who say say we have something to achieve in life you have a purpose to fulfill because of the development now opportunity bia we dey my enti no ama ye ho aba ye ho so a ye ho say I was sent on this earth say me will be was me fulfill because I didn't just came on this I didn't okay bibi say mua edidi eda esore say kenonko anka say bi mua betima ye no amanya but we came here for a purpose. But before we can be able to identify such purpose, unless we develop ourselves by getting the knowledge through books, through audio tapes, through videos you watch, the kind of content you listen to, that will help us to develop ourselves and be able to identify our purpose of life. And we can, with that, will help us to be able to achieve great things. And even you accept the little, but you want to achieve great things. Opanyini tembia de kan say nyame nhyira o nkyerɛkyerɛ aboa yɛn na yeguso a yetio yeguso a books ni audio say abre bi ne abre nyina na yeguso a yekenkan ebi sɛ wohwa na mo nwa asesi a no yetie wo nkyerɛkyerɛ no yetu a ne kyerɛ sɛ yedie ne ahotɔ ne financial freedom no ne kwan so ade yenam no na definitely no yebeduru hɔ na yɛn so yebeduru brebi no yɛpɛ adefo wa bibre mu a nkrofo edi wachi no bɛka ho bi yepe ayi sabi omo matimi create industry factories companies akese mu na onkrofo edi wachi etie wo no they will be part of it ye metie enkwa na emum ye tie se ye de ye adwuma nyame nhyira wa brebia za na ye ka se awurade ma wa hoden na tembia ko so ama ye nimdie we ya o de ma ye no ofanyire ye ni je ho na ye do wo nkyerɛkyerɛ nso waboa yen ama ye ho aba ye ho so pa ye nso no and the moment you dig go akoma yetu no yenim say you are on the right path nti nkofo wa chenjo yentimi nkasa bebere nti madam of metia no in service no be ye so na manage pa ye share 7 na bi mo ma me in service resa.
That's right everyone no that's it.
Mato payini. Thank
you.
Okay, sir.
Prof Dan.
Me da say. Me dis na me ka say yensua history no ebe boa e ma change no egu ya adwemu no afirimu. Duma ye nyina ye take it serious because I information no there ba ko nan share de obetima nya bi ba bi bebre but history dey ni ho nti mo yensua dey nye change ni fro na bi asiase ene abrabo ase na ene beboa ye nti mi de besia.
Wow, thank you sir, thank you very much. Manu Kasa.
Yeah, boss, good evening.
Yes sir.
That's it. I say enyumre wasa ama ho kwan my address usad ni bishia enchenchre na
I say mo ha flat odona ana
eche odona but you embeye mum but
okay,
you know okay so far. You know, boss, enumerate personal development for success. So, now me try a book growth. Me every day me can say we a student will have their Mr. Obehona who person who grow or finances money or abroad more. You have to also study books that watch any watch because personally Mr. Obehona share but nneɛma a watro ne nneɛma a woka ema me for me my opinion about you because nneɛma na wotro ne nyina no the life experience and I do ho ahye book na wotro ne mu so Let me read the books, so now me drink go deeper. Me say, okay, these are a name of Mr. Obiashia. And I will leave. And or there two book mama me say, me should me follow because me share growth no the about me 3 chapter 1. Okay, I say if you study successful people, success will rub off you.
Oh.
And that success is proximity. So, and my me will say, say me who grandpa, they watch when you they working in ano. I'm a character who exhibiting in ano. It will books a watch room. It is a the patience to listen to people. And I say me what time what be I can copy those things because every day I'm learning and listening to the water. You know, it will rub off of me. Now maybe then the make one is the mission is a process. So personal development, no, your input into what catch is in your budget. I can input the send the will be able to match the numbers at all. Now end of the month, you see, okay, if you are seeing them, but in between time I'm me budget, a DNA course or budget anymore a mommy and output. We have an input, the process. So me, I'm always looking at the processor who the achieve with the way, then it will come out an output. It is a personal development. I say what your book with what you say, be hungry for knowledge. It is again knowledge and a person may achieve. That means there have to be an input. Again, a mission. Again, I may and how am I processing it? And again, the that will be the output. In the process, look as a strong mindset and a growth mindset. Also, resilience comes from knowledge. What true book about resilience? What true book about mindset? All these things, and now as a student. So me find them solving actually how am I to process all these things? And who make you a point to chapter page 40, you say intentional about your intellectual growth, your ability to think for yourself and to process information for development. I was saying processing information now. What kind of information? And I'm about to process it. I remember develop it because this topic I also personal development. So I have to develop. So it's information then I will different me and how do you process it? Because one processing here output now benyano. So venture no be say enye adwuma but enye adwuma may be no. Omo enye adwuma mo how are they processing it? They say I made a broken nika, a broken input, no made the good nika machine anymore. The machine be bring me some, make me the some like a cambanku. But the a brony or machine, that is the process. It is museum is how am I processing the information every day or day banner? It is why you have the mindset to process that information very well. Ube tie, I before say make believe. So made the make catcher mini anomaly a TV for any obia or obia say. I was saying yeah, but now with information now ponder over it. Now we share how information basically to your condition because then your level is the same. And your situations are the same. It's making me say, oh yes, no. How are you processing information and solving their mind every day? That is the key. Here, maybe who say a bit more about personal development because obi development bit more about faster. Obi should be bit more about gradually. Obi bit more a good war certain industry. Also should be as I honor maybe our home but because in the kind of results, because you have the input, but you didn't look at the process, of course, you get the same output, and it might not be so. I know I overflow saying the Ushia, and I said a choir of we fast so the same thing to the Intessa. No, we have to, because I remember you were talking about how a strategy, our skill set, and our systems and the processes. So those are the area. Me feel say personal development for success. That is where we have to look. Baby, they were who they want. Now how I'll be processing the better output. That is where you have to focus and spend most of your time. Boss, when you say nipa baby when you know you go so you started grow for nothing.
Fantastic. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, thank you very much.
All right, sir.
No. Okay, Mr. Monica, sir. Oh, so actually, if you are not basket, if you're in your night.
Oh, yes, I was. Michelle Bebusafo.
Yes, boss. Yes, sir.
What's that, madam?
Yeah. Bajo Kasa.
Yeah, Bajo Tubika.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it was said that piano. What the new topic, Brian? Now, Asia and Yama for the beer. Now, with them is slow, maybe Sabi Bigacana or Boami, because Yamipa. It's about question now, Auntie Sleepy Sayano. Okay, about the lady, you know. I think, sir, first of all, was in so many people how can I be here? I get panic and I get some fears about my life, about how life is going for me personally. Okay, because instead of I'm here, I don't know. And that's okay. Say it's become by 1,000 books. What am I going to 2 years? Send the end of my late because then I'm not even close. Oh, it is in the only one. Okay, me personally, it gives me panic, it gives me fear because it looks like I'm way behind in certain things because I'm a very ambitious person. I thought that goals be a master for myself and things that I want to do at certain time, not mean do why they get me panic and get me fears like can I make it? Can I get there when the time comes? Is it a bad thing? Because I didn't it's my personal thing. With the hospital that I was saying actually just anxiety. I've been thinking about too much stuff going on.
But the Jane said, in as much as Jane, you also, where they wire so.
Okay.
And that should also encourage you.
Okay.
And don't know anymore was here. But why you be so and also so probably. And tis a ultimate fear the wire, not just that quite on so no. The audience too, and it's no bedroom. One year because of the wire.
Okay.
Okay. And it shouldn't create panic.
Because, boss, what's the kind of say? Don't take it deep for that because panic. What I said, you're not learning. Because I'm telling you, then because panic and mouth power, not the fear, my wife. There's a one ambition that to waste. Tell me, big ambitions and goals are. But in terms of how kind of deeper, I said, my mom say, hey, can we get there? Can this thing happen? Can all that? Because boss, what's some of them? I'm telling you, because deep stuff. In some of the very deep. I was now deep. No, me not think I do wake commander. So when I think about certain things, I get because the person me do know I mean do well. Nipa sabi I say every we see and future kakra wa broche that the other you do a BS you do know. Then that it gives me this. But back I must say let's slow down. Like yeah you know
yes. Yo, that's it, Mr. Money. Okay. Basti.
Good evening, Mr. Oben. Good evening, Ebusiafo and Auntie Marie.
Madam.
Yeah. And you raise yeah, that's the personal development. We are so grateful. Say, you know, be say, Mr. B, okay, reading no, na maybe I Mr. Wendy, so maybe I'm in the me panic because I don't know. Yeah, I'm person who say, yeah, boy, be more making kind of boy, be more so much na. Throughout my life was school, you know, about me a business student, na about management, near na was me reading na. Let me pay. With me reading one line bear 10 times. I don't know. But about the calculation, and sure. No, my client, I'm coming, baby.
I think they say audio videos, audio books.
Audio books, yeah, me plan na yaba drum na. Books, yeah. So we books I watch also a boy because and also.
It doesn't remember.
And also because I mean who book na me have volume na that way to me cry ma me yam to me sheme. That thing there being to me kind. But what boy yeah no ma say you reading say they
No,
cry.
but if I don't know I'm packing, can we ask you?
Okay.
And normal. If I don't know a book. Many say more than 50% could be a book.
You struggle with reading no. Videos not and only videos say development videos like your videos and African history in near bit me and no yeah it bit me the no replace na
Men can say for replace but
completely okay.
Book or to me kind more. We share video no so and also yeah. But once a while, the book say the whole year cry na say oh drag your whole cry. Even one page every other day cry. It's a good step.
Me patchy okay.
Audio, we ready, but men can say ye entirely ye. So we do a new book no so no film. So put me kind. But come here no be and so poor because the way I OT our processing, and then they will be able to come here our processing. They're not the same.
And then you're the same.
I don't think so. The same.
Okay.
I mean, you pay better also.
Okay. If you follow tips and at least 1 page a day. 1 page a day, right? Yeah. By the end of the year, I can't 365 pages. Because every before book could be na kakra. I say me many and I understand I say I na me person me fan say okay me person me kind. But I realized I wasn't learning, but I was rather trying to finish because I want to achieve say my kind.
Was it bad? It was not bad. It's still good.
It wasn't bad. Let me person me it wasn't bad actually, but me see kakra but now I know what to say. Let me force to finish. Let me force to finish because me person me kind last time person me kind book. And you know and then the me I say me see me kind way all right, but I realized say reading and learning I didn't do it. I was rather thinking about say my fulfill say me
but it's good. Me casa because even as a letters look now here, did you flash what you?
Well, me rain fee actually. Me rain fee what I read. Me rain fee.
You regurgitate or something like that. Rumination, yeah. Or be our person or kind of grand one post no idea home.
Yeah. Okay. Funny sir. And you know so yeah, coming into contact with you about me over a year now. Then I sister see come about a friend, you know. Some of us not do baby now I also have some certain degree of fears because na me who baby I'm a person in the direction of my life. As but you don't actually you want to do something but me who them a person me young. me person me ye bibi as a wo inwardly no you we person me ye bibi. But let me and then me sound so drained that I kind of panic a bit because I realize I say me feel name but me nye hwe. Na 1 year near me started in the matter to our and teaching us how to set goals. And yeah, me the name maybe CC many so I've not done it yet, but me who say where I've started from no. And mommy the driving force as a energy. Me need panic be me more about the future. And even if say make me achieve winning, say me achieve so far as every day me ye be kakra towards that and mommy some drive be I say and my main ni hu bia wo me mu me ni hu bia wo and I know what to do.
Penya confident kakra any control over the future and say I said what transfer planning be you're working towards it.
Yeah.
Don't know I catch up say train and no creative fear.
A creative fear.
You feel like is this all there is?
Mm.
And I make it be differently. Me who said it will teachings in be or it produces those kind of people. Where innerly they feel so less confident in their own abilities and in their own future.
Yeah.
Because of the teachings that wait for God. Wait for the supernatural.
Yeah, because now chere ade abe obehu say I say wo fa BBC when so I say course exercise na say oh this world is not my home, I'm just passing through. You know one kasa kra no dwen ho say wo pese wo ye bibia na ubusa ho say na asase so kra ba den na ye say ye pass through ade nti na wo say me ye bibi. You know ye bibia akwa to say think heaven, think esoro as if when it soro because who two be 12 asase so to akwa ne na baby foforo. Nti umfa bibia mponsi one but yet no ti asase so. And you live every day by day. Na face so I say baby krona you say oh baba be kono wa wunya nkoe. Uso woni bibia wo ye wa asase so nti na ma nipa life at say the yammoa yen. Yenye happy, yenye fulfilled. Yenye fulfilled, yenye happy, any direction bia. And I say wo train bibia emaye. But the teachings as aboyen Mr. Obi make us say more and me aboa me me nyo obi a me life no na me de me kromo toto from but at the same time no asan pagya me more to be like me who say I can be any other race apart from being an African. Right. Me too obi a no dream say bibini na bibi na me hear omo say hey I wish I nanka ye bibini because me who abrofa no hear me mobo. I've worked with them for a while. Me know Martina office space, for more than 10 years, 11 years a trim. Mr. Obin, omo life mobo. To be honest, even their obi to one who so eburiano here mobo. Almost can cry to say dear. Omo ntimi pressure. Me same way I me penny. Ne birthday bear 23 years. Untimi pressure wa life than weekend sorry ya call my boss say ne ba ne se wa je ne nko afri ni nsem okuno ho enye bibia o
no way
me wa me direct but yes me boss wa ye ni musim me direct but me ne ye every day and account on ye boss on dey anim me ba 23 we ni bibia because I said one ne mpena atwe atete nti je say pressure untimi pressure bia let me say let me mami dim komo recently na me confirm by me say the pressure wa for mu we are see then say God work 100 times and I'm saying na me be no because me so be there was some kind of me when say before there was some tenacity bi ni ahoɔden bi wɔ ye mu a abrɔfo ni bio pressure yetimi resist no dey omuntimi resist maybe it has something to do. I mean, I want to say it has something to do with your color name. And your man, send you see your nature, baby, a free baby, a woo, anything against city. Or your student or the school, any parents are casa. I dare say, one country and children or more. Yes, what can't. This is a crowd array to last weekend. One country and children, one this is a plan. No, met to new way, messa, so we may say, I dare chin. Or no, all because I overdosing. I couldn't just like that. And also the rate and crowd pie, especially when nowhere.
Wow.
Mentally, those one happen. Before no, before Matthew or Mukra, be near a be near Brunia war. But say be near the hair and yes, campaign, Mr. B happy. But the Chrome has say, Abrofukum hopa, the rate abroad and cry cum who Chrome ham. Anoding. Just say, yeah, it's why I dream say, obiti her and yet heavy or no, I won't hand on who knows what the heck or see chronic pressure. Life pressure, obviously life is difficult in turn my meeting about or not when I'm out in my meeting papa called. I never crazy or how. Or say, was it life is so hard. I didn't tell my many of papa at night we are say a bomb or more. Almost Shiana, almost our roof and I say Lavesa. I didn't know I won and never to pressure. I don't know how many papa. In this walk, it is a yeah, would you say so Bruni or heavy and Bruni no baby what's no one is heavy or brat a more ding. Me like and you heavy momosa like we think. Then you now see a development. Then you now see how I will be. A momre. Yeah, that make a
you must see a shisha no my mom who we are see our momre. That's the
what psychologists be bringing mental when he be bring. Yes, well, how many psychologists now who office of person. Now be anyway. You're 2 years away, 2 years away, we are the Braboni, yes, so you're calling.
Yes, I am. I'm credit card. Passport.
Mr. Biwakuno, none yanny, because you're
yes, I know my way in you.
A year no crime could be now when you paddle do a bear year power, no say we are seeing a din when you're down for Nipa reject Wakuno. As you pay a bear year, Nazano. It is a stop here, that's it. Thank you.
Basket, all right. Young Money.
It's all right.
Yes, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening, Young Money.
Money minded sharp. My back door, Miti, my room there, yes. It's a record.
Record.
Remove, so me about them. Na make a day. In your more energy. Now you're more. Na you which you know so. Intimation your mother be. And I think the additionally, you enjoy the young and usually imitate. And see, this year I'm could be now or be someday. I'm so bit up online. I'm still online. Oh, Mr. Ben, personal development for success in the day. Over the topic in our media.
Sir,
I think to make a minute. We better say, or hate me straight.
Young money.
Money minded. And see, I mean, I don't cry. The beer make a awesome. Now, Mokoda can awesome the day. I like it, and then I want it to start small and grow big. Meaning that the beer we are sending there. I did be a married piano. Me start to make a crank na match machine. On my minya, the small knowledge, you know how to ye nyoma obama nzama mpede be ye no wade da na kwem. Now, adokra misam misidu bia ne de say yakade personal development for success has to do with keeping data for yourself.
That's right.
And see de bia no ade bia le bia no and make sure that our data data no be straight to me hu de ade le ye na ye ni ana anye ni. But ye mu bebre ye ade a ye ni data. And so be a better refer on with the I do me turn on them price we see say we price we million for one and million for some part you have no clue any idea yeah and sometimes a better may digwa na work because you don't have a data price na wala de ko to ade na nkasa mpo no and carry mpo na ehu de ade na dem de jide ana me de jide nti I think there come to think of the personal development for success or they keep data.
That's right.
And a two, or there you do away with this spirituality. No. The reason there, idea away who there or your spirituality no, or be one who there. In the sense there, young family there, a coffee juma. A juma a coffee channel, a mechanic. But who see if you know Kita on or ye in Yama all for mechanic who know Kita. And I appreciate you for 10 years in Yabi. And how they would there spiritually no or be no leo. And no be I do see you know no see you know a mechanic there they see net draft in the day. The damn panel it doesn't see who see in the spiritual, but I will move spiritual. And the I didn't know spiritual or you will be listening in there on your spiritual. Until let's do away with this spirituality be brain. And the spirituality no make a business one mostly no aya on fa. Otode basa or there you keep on reading. Yanking Canada, make there, me science teacher or JSS or catch there, and now put us in graphic there watching the Fuma. Father can Canada no really impact can. Into reading or a make a or a mandatory or the man as a business person. Into the end team point and king campono we can connect Sibia net out to team. Because I remember say ball meaning player meaning players wounding. And I don't know what there was player be going out do or no meaning ball more famo. Or come on Ukraine abadi or Yemi I know Yemi case. Because there I have to make money self legally and that of my family. Normally, or you see me
young money.
Now, money, money. With 1 point in there, I did biara a pede yellow, a day in your own year. Now, a day, a shenoma over my wankasa, a improve wakasa brabo, maybe now, any other discussing. And he say, a pede, Eddie, ye wa braboma, you have to listen to Inzama. Obama AGA. You have to make friends to people who are also willing to, expand their territories when it comes in terms to YED. But our BDA. Now, when you're going them party no, they be not dam. And you'll be all about damage. They be all about damage. Now, what's up with the now, young queen? You can just understand them combination on fact. Ochadi also, because no, they honest. You have to be faithful and honest to people around you. And if anybody have trust in you, or they make sure that them trust and depending on you a bit dino and if you are able to do this, Obama or personal development for success will increase. And as a matter of fact, people will believe in you there. Them people that they and obey your mujidi. Because I did earlier biara edit honest at the back moon there obey successful. Because I didn't need and in business, some of us, yes, my church and you there waste a womb. And she say, I business now Rex bar. I don't think I will solve it. Ben go baby, solve the problem. I know my baby, Abene, and they would there. Meeting my solve them problem with. Miss Obi, last time I make a my got to Toyota Boxy 4. Now, Aku within a month, my blaster is very three. I party me what she say. Uja, na body dinner I corner blaster, corner blaster, I crap planning yet. And I develop a strategy there. Okay, I come to realization there. Cars now, me the what the no. A big over speed. A cars and more tracking on in as soon as you overspeed, I have alert. So I tell them, say, going forward, you don't need to exceed this limit. This is the limit I am urging you to go. And when I put those plans in place, now come to think of meta over pair, not the because I've warned them there, nobody should go more than 120. If you want to go to 120, it's supposed to be the ABLE overtaking, another ABR, something you have to do. But apart from that, you should go 100 on the highway. And to me, the damage man too for now, Mama won't let trackers or car, but I've been time on pay view. And it tells you, it tells you there, I didn't know you need to mitigate plans to execute that risk now. Then, now a team improve one. Now, out of Sabia, now me there. And there are things that we do that we don't know that it is impeding the progress of our country, to Ghana and then Africa as large. They be on a full there or either market here. But say if BB not or being so feel there or support another by a jointer, just go with argument with the person. Okay, let's go into this argument. Now, because I know the DHL and other business there are people one but together. Now, what I am a Jimana then Wakono. And I sample there was the VIP buses on the way. There are some of the politicians, the footballers, then other people are sky then Oshim. But you will never VIP, you know, in there. But there are people that have invested in those businesses. And see, to make a Ghana as a whole, and an African, or they make sure that they create avenue for business. And then business in the bar, they cheat, you team, that build your confidence level, near Africa, and then Ghana, obey. Now, I don't go so there. Mostly, nobody. Okay.
Go for everyone, actually.
What's it? Don't make it natural. I must make it natural.
Okay. That's what what can 2 minutes worth. And
I say, my man no Messi. But the man no Risa. But the man no Risa. Now my father me can na day. It's all about business. And you na pede. Na every day they be am set example with them. And the target I made I'm able to achieve it day in and day out. This is my target there. Me pede every week biano meeting me about 50,000 a week. This is my new target, and I am working towards it. Because target I made across. Right now I'm progressing there, many 50,000 a week. We are missing us the target for me that my and see my making there. You will travel and talk. Casa, a while free. I'm pede for airport. You do call baby a pede call. YM travel on top. You don't call Ghana have baby a pede be say here now. Your number is 0243 619 317. 0243 619 317. You in the man now, Miss Makere. Your media house war and our Erewari, our program, anything, your gadget, or drones, Nadina, documentary, Nadina, a friend of Madame to Ghana, we can do it for you. Anybody who want to partner with us, this is our program, we're good local, and I'm 35, and we are progressing. And see, whoever want to partner, or whoever want to invest, we want to do a genuine business. And the person should contact us and let's do business together. Mr. Ben, Yami Shra, no you can say.
Young money.
Money minded.
Ciao. Young money. And I say, Obo Gaza. Bogo Ben Gaza.
Boss, Mbacho, good evening.
Yes, Yes, boss.
But me chair it was not for an impany was in
You also.
Miss Anrichla Madame Marie. Chano na edi kan mebo abaso. Esan say why ade papa Nyankopon hira.
Amen.
De why no bra dwene ntiase so. Esan say metio uni odi an kan self investment na especially part 1 na. Nsema o kan no it's more than reality. Hey, nsema o kan na serious o ntimi nya eti o. Seriously. Self investment. Especially personal development not the same. Nyankopon shira papa say utimi hu ye na o start king kind na in fact una din kan sha ase o na medawase bebe say wa abamu amu na wo course sua ye na uhu ne ma we nyina na nne sebe wamfa wabusuafo nya so mfa so nko awo ene obusuafo nko na nya so mfa so ena nya workers nko awo sisi na be the whole Africa, the whole Ghana, every African beer tin samuya. I won't say yes, Nimjewe, Sebi, Yenekwa. We don't see and say, who pursue who be, and pounds on there. Nipa baby, and that's of so. Yankupon shop, papa. Then say, the wire and a sumbo, papa. No wonder say at the phone in a tear, I want to say yes, when somehow can I see us. Now, last week and I'm Kumasi. You mean to me now with you? What I say, baby, more data men who's all baby, Sunday startup, and I'm Kumasi. Mammy, I'm way yassi. To me, Jamba be the phone time of Namity. Now, O can't send be. And someone, Madame do a YouTube, that be an upper BMT. Sunday startup, I cannot know that can and Sunday. O can't say, what say, we had to say, oh, wow, about them. Yenna. Also, wow. Oh, here to say, me can say Adam status. Go for his Adam was status. Me record be. Na me there too much. Sana me entertain be na nsema okano. Boss na go ponchira. Na go ponchira pa. Eh, na some we serious. We here to say wow, bro dam. Ampa won't me oda nye yo. So we dam na ka oda dam nka we. And seriously, say we niska enyagro. So who nika pray nyagro koko. And this year first na me pe bo papa. Zia mateso. Bo na me ne jebo ho rough. Zia mateso. Zia me no ka say ya me hwe. Personal and min man kam WhatsApp o say. I say me hu so be kan personal development ho asem. Yes, and because next Saturday and then obe live. Oh, YouTube. It's not me John say topic then I will come and say, but the about me my personal development. Me no anka me the WhatsApp o ma hu say ma be kan end kure. Nti me hu say o comes na me am say live, I say live. Nti me enter me hu say am pa live am pa na me say what? Na anka me the WhatsApp o. Seriously speaking, me say no what we can personal na I say sana hear me. Nango ponsra. Na ye de be go so do e say school na ya koni na am say this is the best school ever. Na tem bia no me hu say you are the most sensible man I've ever met in my life. Nti tem bia no ntimi nya wetie. Sanse me tie na me tro note o. Tem bia me tro bia na me tro note. Because me sister my answer me so no pa the first thing me nko me phone ho kra. O say me fa book. Na 170 be me sua. Sisi a book we unlimited opportunities. Nsema aka wo no. Me so no pa me pesa me fa book kra me fa bibia no book na na say me sua. Na me vidia me pikin na ma bi o mo ansa na masra commenting. Na me ko Kumasi no. Me ko hu lady bi a madam na for bi na ko e madam for no na bi a na say me yon kuna me say me be say me na business
Owo. Oya ko ana. Okay, Owo ya Joe. All right. Obana ya twaso. Bernard Akuri. Bernard Akuri. Yo. Yo kasa. Yo kasa. Ana kwajo eje. Kwajo kasa. Hello? Okay. Obi say new force cheddar. I used to gamble a lot, and due to that, I have gotten myself into debt. But with your teachings, I have stopped betting and now focusing on settling all my debt. Thank you so much, Miss Obi. And also, Charlotte, they said, yeah, well, Jai. A cow, no dinner, and they what it is. Bogu, Majo Lightera. Koyo Eje Kasa.
Yeah, Papa. Kojo
Yes,
ni me da to pa Nyankopon sha. The medical can say all we will be for time and we see how being young guy are playing about to come about brutally. To the crowd me na brofunya interaction I say. I mean to me express me ho bibia me ti obere mu no. Wanya kokudura mitimi de efeso because omo ya de na enya mitimi ka ye because adwuma bi ho a omo ye order na wa ye inferior goods amame se me nyisu mitimi kon hono maka kire ne se onye quality one bi o ka tem se ne board dem say yes I deserve that. Last Friday me ne ba kunya no aba me ho this thing na me say yes I need it, I'll take care of it. Me ne of face pa na adia una wa boa me because as a first no yeah mom why ho kakra who say petuntum there but one mama who say indeed yeah ben yeah omo no aye no yeah timi ha ben ti ye den but omo de ne da so ye kotopeche ti yo ba omo ye kotopeche sana etie papa untimi ti history me tie ye say papa bi the king koku aka ukira from me kotopeche yeah, you can see almost the half one a cotopache, but if I tune to the etima for the more pee, it's no way to tune. Until what ben, I was sitting on there, because I became you a woman, I thought woman be. I pass a mean, Sabakan, Mrs. Hordbe, mammy, and woman, me dick I can ya. Mammy Yanti, I see, was Casimuka crack. Eh, rich dad, poor dad. Me can't woman be in a music school now, you're calling in our papa. Sa obi atwi edi school no mo de ekọ no bi atwi wase say adwuma ato ho ama o school mu o de obeye bibia won kasa de untimi ye de enso cd e o kwan bi asa but enwoma na kro bitimi develop a eno kro kruma ye nam utimi ko broni bi fie papa wodi 95 years na gusu kan book mitimi bisa say o den na o kan book o kan no o de ko and so over corner book no be corner week book also can we no can we 95 years what kind books yeah not getting mu do ti mu ma kan party eh ade boy en ba na ye hunu ye history ni so boy about him ade bi on 11/11 UK for history bi na me wo adwuma ma on the 11th hour of November 11th day no ye adwuma na guy back call supervisor no say men sorry I'm for men to me chest. I say why? I say the 11th hour is Remembrance Day. We are keeping silent for those who fought for us. That is our history. I'm say man no if I'm home ben I say since I'm here no we what have I was say me here na me na twin to duru ba bi na papa me kote ase say the with my British citizens ya okrum ha e was say okosua o ma wakosem nyina now yet is home. So you need to be like them. It was say we a whole mum say sa amamre we any abako say me and tontwene because so ojituma papa say obi opese oba UK be for so no say chin on cabrofo adentia ye be say otu de ye den etokene na hokọ form de mi wie no I think ya ye ka Christian na de we black Christians don't see the right side of Christianity. The Christianity ten be as and so ko Israel mo trust them no father by free a can we see more defo a omo na ya defo omo na kura America economy ni nyemanya. Why? Because they see the other side of nyankopon a yesom no nyankopon pese or pese ye ho ye den etoyen onyema bi or this adwene na my say we should create world for ourselves. Fie na ye de nyamesoma ye business a obi or dada obi na oji obi bad nyamesoma ankasa Abraham kra oya dodo nyina agya no na onwan sen na won ponche sen ika Genesis 11 Isaac ne dore ohuru de obeye o kan Lot ne Abraham adan ntina omudi ntitimu efise na obi wo japade Lot mo awson Abraham mo ado those people were happy world and no ya yen hwesa ho and no na boa o Kristo ni bia na kwasem bi o se nyamsum ni bia ni sika sem onye papa heaven untimi nkobi efise ubedi tro udi tro unkobi obebo kro no a onye de nkobi nti we na wo se
me no mo nkobi so
no correct because yeah no who deserve be can zero echi no ye boni eno so nkobi nti ye ku say ezika sembe ye yi a ye betimi akosoro medase nyankopon hira o papa
ja koyo edase obogu for anu si na yempom
master boss
kasa yes
and you made a network and I'm con gidigidi nya easy
yeah
by my boss wa han kwa de ntintana na make me ko share lady me tie nsem a na o se nimja me so hono me de boale di no na me wie no odamasa me ka nse asi manan fa to the peso so mean say ma obetena say adwuma ma ama na pay na ba me na nya agye ho tembia na onkoso tembia no obedeka ampa no hu say no pay no ba na mo de be na nkoyi na say no mo abo no na kopim say ebia o man ho bia be 6 months obobo anu wi a business bia area ha enya common bia on sati obetimi ja kona nim the church and how breeze Adam the day na me catch say the seed of worth is in her. No say na me say yes. The seed of worth is you. Obia nem ye di Nyankopon mo nti ba bia say obi na also yi wo ankasa na also yi we don. To me catch na tirim man say yes on also abuse can say bi na also yere no. No jitum say ono be pagya no ho ma aba on so kona nim. Afi me yo hemi din odamasisa na me say yeah. Na me say do 100 man so follow. Or TikTok, YouTube, I mean, man, me make sure so follow and sana me jano. Damasisa. Me who say no be and crowd. There's no way met me just see. Until sometimes will be nick of what be on bemin. Just say we will be a home born. So we will be our penny pad and more whom it all. Now, I won't now. Me name say Mr. Wa. phone da obi asem ya mi on na say the is obeying that country follow no me boss no serious o put an da me nim say me Saudi a me Saudi anke because me dey obi a say that be what do I say
me say you mean you picture do hey do
me dey obi a say that be me
sir
ho ba me yes say me so me gidi because me dey obi a say no me na me say that be nkɔfo bebree gye sɛ obi a ɔnyɛ ready nkɔfo bebree because ɔsɛ yɛn nkɔfo bebree na hu no korɛ na etimi ma yɛ man no kɔ n'anim because me gye sɛ dɛm a nkɔfo hu no korɛ na ebiebie mu adwom na ɔman si kɔ so nti no matter what nkɔfo obi a me engage ne bia me try so be follow na dodoɔ na nso bɛda mase dodoɔ na because no korɛ de yɛ baako pɛ na ko kan ji sia say no kure no the truth is can never be hidden and this how can it be you feel first and me ji Chrysostom dipa na me then you talk about how can say the truth may hurt you but it will not comfort you with a lie. The truth may hurt you but it will not comfort you with a lie. Na menim ha message akire mo abatwi but boss I say the truth may hurt you but it will not comfort you with a lie.
And no kura no betima how and so say Emma
ana
Emma one in you on room my child say
wow nti na me so na ase na bluff na me tie se ba na ne twi no interpretation na everything
okay
nti ana kura pa no kura no de o ka no kura no ano nti me da bia me da wase sa because me hu an mani age de o kire no e boa me pa because e true on kire ene na ma fa ni obi a me tia ne ka e true on kire and then I'm home. She said, I'm a confidently. I must say, I'm a Juma, baby, not from a bed at home. Serious, no speak. I got to be seen so glass, no so. Now, say me dread man or pa, I'm a bo. Now, I'm a phone, eh? I'm say, hey, I'm saying, no crap, I'm a phone, the master, let be on the bo. No muti. And a woman been so our for this corner opposite down got an as well. So me last time I meet him, Mamma tried on her. And I'm a do 100 children, the church in Munema way. The first Cassam home. The castle follow. Nancy and me chum. I'm the last week. And I'm sure I call and chance and patch over follow and I say yes. The beer with you. Now some announcement with baby business in baby. So you know. The me try be a no afre me so da masepa was no credit but what are you nyankopon show papa na on show odi an cancel say first time I engage o new share na won sem no etimi ko ni tirim mo hu say no sem a wo kan ya no kwe enko studio because so obi a wa 77 producers o ma bom masters na se franka me so na nam se ono no wonso ajatum se abrabo no na bebo na hu se de wo kra no so ye no kre yenko studio no pe ahwa na mu se nti no kra no wa biusu amazi Ghana ne je nkofo pie nya so mfaso ye da wase me jina Ghana youth na mu da wase na me shira o papa da ya ma ya ne nya so da wase pa nyankopon shira papa se mo tumi a kamaka nyankopon so ma 200 years
e wo go to wase 200 years
so 200 years na hodin kwa o now the church says ya hodin kwa Ne, you were the better interview. I want to pa.
Okay.
We go to intimidate. Me engage Brony B. Emma. Now I say, oh, because Africans, that's a kind of credit. And I'm kind of, do you know you are from black? You are from blacks. When you free be the mutton, and you say, me engaging now kind of uncle checking history. Say DNA, no, on free black more, can't tell me. Bear 3 days in your on power plan, my. The matron. Oh, I'm imagine what it too much. Oh, imagine what the papa see, I make us with confidence. Because 7 meeting who bet section, so the whole can be. I'm a heavy jeans and I'm doing me for free. Nankupon shroud, papa. The me just say, man who made someone who said, act to say, be can was and bonny ama. My tomaco is that because I always fight for the truth.
That's right.
Instead of me kind, yes, I always fight for the truth. Now be me to say be kase I has say neba 15 years and I change kase. 15 years so I quite too much. And I bought some more. 15 years maybe this is an go point madam me worry, say me worry. And also I na me try my best. Say me now about you. Me now about you I'm okay. When you about what you bear at least 6 months ekwa. Ebe bua me pa. Because you see ano sabe me gusu a me pe oba no but the mention ni bia as adwin no different kakra. Me gusu pa isa me de abrabo no me pe oba seriously. Na me no
And if I number 2
I develop your bomb. Okay, me Judy. Boss, me Judy. My number is 0246 77 73.
Bogu Fatuoye.
0246 0246 73. 0246 that is 0246 777 373 0246 777 373.
Wow.
Maybe I always stand for the truth.
That's right.
Man, they be no cre. A business, a say be no cre. Nam because me like kakra. Zan say I wish about be me could pay no. We could pay will be our suffer. Now also Roman Catholic Church. Suffer. Sounds head nti bano when the map go part me and they out. Nti me share one excellent. Ama abua me pa.
Ugu. Yeah, that was it. All right, so I wish for it'll be as it. And me then the come no being that P online classes so indeed we register now so person register my offer say oba with my contact number is 0249297046 0249297046 and the number no 02466 you know and no WhatsApp offer me awunyame just a offer me number 0544 920507 0544 920507 it'll be as Pogo, so thank you everyone. Thank you very much.